Hello, people, and welcome to WeAreTottenhamTV. It's the watch along. What a game this is! Absolutely humongous game this for both Manchester United and for Tottenham. I'm in the studio today, Coach Dale from Tottenham Away, alongside Iggy from Tottenham Away. It's a Tottenham Away takeover. We're taking over the channel. No, we're not. Big game. We'll quickly go through the starting lineups and then we will discuss. So, Man United have got De Gea in goal, Dalot, Varane, Maguire and Telles as a back four. Varane is back for Man United. Then they've got Matic and Fred in midfield, so McTominay missing. Rashford, Pogba and Sancho across their like an attacking midfield three, I guess, with Cristiano Ronaldo, who makes a return. He's up front. And as you may have noticed, Bruno Fernandes is missing. For Tottenham, it's pretty much the same as it's been for the past couple of weeks. Lloris in goal, back three, Davies, Dyer, Romero. Centre midfield, holding mid, we've got Bentancur and Højbjerg. Left and right wing backs, we've got Reggie and Doherty. So Reggie's replacing Cesc because Cesc is injured. Then it's Son, Kane and Kulu across the front three. Iggy, what do you make of the starting lineup?
Well, it's the strongest team that we personally could have put out by a country mile. I think the wing backs, I think that was the right call for. I think Doherty deserved the starting lineup. Although today both wing backs will be facing a different proposition from the last match that we played in Sancho and Rashford. And listen, for me, the Ronaldo, the pressing and that he will do. Won't be anywhere near as much as anyone else playing out there. But the battle for me is in midfield. Looking at that starting lineup and listening to what you just said, the battle's definitely in that midfield area. I don't know how you feel about that. Pogba, Matic, and the Fred versus Højbjerg.
I would actually,
and then Kulu might be.
I would tuck Kulu in and play two up top, one behind. Kulu being the one behind, and exploit Matic.
Yeah. Because
I think that's where the space is going to open up. Pogba doesn't drop back. He's not someone that's going to do any defensive work. So we can nullify Pogba with Højbjerg and Bentancur. Yeah. It's behind Pogba where Matic sits. That's where I would look to exploit.
But Matic, another one. That's a big call because he hasn't played a lot of football, and to come into a game like this. It could be. He's an experienced player, undoubtedly, but he's not played a lot of football. Especially, he might be the tempo of the game might be a bit of a difficult. We hope to, exploit that.
The thing is, Bruno Fernandes and McTominay aren't even in the squad, so they must be either injured or I heard there was some COVID cases. So it's been forced on them. I don't think this is a choice they've made because they want to. I think it's been forced on them. If you look at both benches, Man United, if they needed to change the game. I'm thinking more attacking minded. They've got Elanga, who's been in good form recently. Cavani's back, of course he's back against Tottenham. and maybe Mata. Is Mata really as good as he used to be? But they're the three you're looking to maybe come on and do something. Jesse Lingard as well. Spurs, really, we've only got Lucas Moura and Bergwijn to come on and change it. So I think if subs need to be made, if one team is struggling, I think Man United have got more strength on the bench than us today. But the starting 11, I think we just... I think we edge them.
Argument there. There's no argument.
Yeah, I think we edge them.
As soon as I saw that starting 11... I was happy with it. I know you was as well. And that's all you can ask for. You can only play your strongest team and really try and get at them. And like I said, 15, 20, been saying this all week. I think the 15, 20, 25 minute mark, first 15, 25 minutes would be very, a really, really big test. You're saying probably it's going to be the last 15, 20 where the drama's going to be. So listen, we can both be right. But listen, we're in for one hell of a game. One hell of a game.
Quick few super chats coming in. One from Georgiou, the dream team, Stella Niggy legends. Come on, you Spurs. You're a legend too, George. Big up, George.
Thank you, George.
And then we've got one from Studios. Hi guys, hope you are well. Hope we get the 3 points today, and hope we don't make any silly mistakes today. Let's go. Come on, you Spurs. Absolutely, Studios. Let's hope that we do not make any mistakes. Listen, I'm going to go 2-1 Tottenham, but I think there's going to be some madness at the end. And I don't know what the madness is going to be, but I think there's drama at the end of this game.
Well, Pogba with a new look, completely bald there, a bit like me, a bit like us. But here we go, we kick off. Come on, you Spurs.
And we're underway. What's your prediction, by the way?
Oh, my word. I think a draw, but I would absolutely love a win for Spurs.
So Iggy's gone for a draw. I've gone for a 2-1 win, but do you know what? Can I say, although I've gone for 2-1 Spurs, if it finished 3-0 Man United or 3-0 Tottenham, I wouldn't be surprised.
No, this is it's a 6-pointer. It could really, I mean, I don't want to, excuse the cliche, but it could really go either way. It's such a close one to call. And what can you predict? You can't predict anything this season. Absolutely anything.
It's two unpredictable teams playing each other.
Yeah.
So, but Man United have got the ball out wide on the left side of the pitch. Just knocking the ball about, keeping possession. Spurs quite deep to start the game with, being a bit pragmatic, a bit safe, which is probably a good thing to do. First 5-10 minutes,
yeah.
Keep it calm, don't do anything silly. What I'm liking already is Man United have pushed the back line towards the halfway line, and that's what we want because that's the space behind that we want to exploit on the counter. So I hope Man United keep that defensive line as it is. It's whether or not we're going to be the Tottenham that we know we can be, or whether we're going to be the Tottenham that played Middlesbrough or Burnley, and this is it.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
What kind of Tottenham's going to turn up?
Come on. Well, bit of a low block, but nice and compact. I like it. We're moving together. See, it's straight 5 there at the back there still. You
can see there early on, they're looking to get down the side where Doherty is.
Yeah. But look how high Maguire is. Look how high Maguire is.
Knock it up long and wide. Kane gets on the ball on the right-hand side. And Spurs win a throw near the corner flag on the right-hand side of Tottenham's right-hand side. So, you can already see they're going down Doherty's side. They see him as a weakness.
Only a section of the Man United fans are singing. I mean, it's very, very subdued crowd. I was expecting a bit more hostility, a bit more fire, but okay, take note, guys, take note.
By the way, I like your decorations that you've put up, Iggy.
Come on.
the Antonio
with
the Antonio Spurs cockerel. And Tottenham attacking with Doherty,
Come on, Matt.
Is dispossessed by Manchester United. Sancho on the ball, passes it back to Maguire. Let's put pressure on Maguire. And Maguire clears his lines. And it goes to Spurs, to Davies, who keeps possession of the ball for Tottenham.
Nice, keep that ball.
Dyer to Son, who's dropped deep. Back to Dyer.
Tottenham.
Both teams just looking to try and keep the ball in the
Spurs
first
fans.
5
I can hear you guys. I can hear you guys there. Super Tottenham from the lane. Go on, Sonny. That's a good knock. That's a good knock.
Spurs almost in early doors.
We'll have that, ref.
and the referee's not giving it. It looked like Pogba nudged
That's
Reggie
a foul,
in the
man.
back. That looked like a foul as well.
Still,
Spurs almost got in then.
mate, are they playing a high line? Are they trying to play a high line against these lot?
Yeah.
Man United are trying to play a high line with Sonny and Kulu and
And Tottenham have got the ball in the midfield as we come forward now. Højbjerg spreads the ball out wide to Reggie. Reggie, will he take on his man? No, he comes inside, passes it backwards. Højbjerg switches the ball to the midfield. Dyer on the halfway line, coming over the halfway line, swings the ball out wide beautifully
Good knock.
to Doherty. Doherty keeping the ball. Romero to Kane. Kane dropping into that deep roll, looking to thread the ball forward. And Spurs have the ball out wide. Spurs switch to play again to the midfield to Davies. Davies comes over the halfway line with the ball.
Come on.
Spurs fans are singing Chelsea get battered everywhere they go. Oh, dear.
Well, listen, they're going to get it. They're going to get it.
That's good. I don't like Chelsea. I'm happy with that. And Lloris picks up the ball.
First 5 minutes of the game still.
Yeah, both teams are just trying to settle into the game, get a few touches, keep a bit of possession. This is good for us. We don't want Man United to come out the blocks at us and, we do something silly and go 1-0 down early. We want to be in this game come 15, 20 minutes. And then the onus is on Man U to open up and come at us, which is what we want.
That's a good knock.
Son gets the ball out wide. He's one-on-one with Matic. He's driving towards Matic. He's beating Matic. Son comes edge of the box, plays to Harry Kane. Harry Kane feeds. Just fell short. Bentancur gets the ball. Where's he going to go?
Why didn't he strike it, man?
Bentancur had a chance to shoot the ball edge of the box, and for some reason...
Exactly.
Why didn't Kane strike the ball?
He should have. He opened himself up for it. Take the shot.
Kane should have had a shot, and then Bentancur edge of the box should have had a shot. Neither took a shot. See, it's things like that we can't do today. You want to test the goalkeeper. Sancho breaks down the wing. He's beaten Bentancur, and Romero comes out wide.
Easy. Where you going?
And shows him who the governor is. Romero is the boss.
I don't know why Kane didn't get his shot in. I thought he set himself up with a great knock down the line from Ben Davies. Looked like the ball gone off, but anyway, he goes on, skips past Matic, he weren't even there. But look at this, perfectly. Just didn't quite.
Can I say? Do you know I told you at the start of the game I'd played Kulu into that pocket? In that pocket. Did you see how easy Son beat Matic?
Yeah, it went past him like it weren't even there.
That's why we need a player there to exploit Matic today. That's why I would have tucked Kulu in.
The signs are there though. We've already seen that Son has got the beating of him there. If Kulu can start doing it the other side,
yeah, true.
Maybe that's an area we can explore for sure. 6 minutes into the game, 0-0.
Six minutes gone. Tottenham, you'd say, probably had the better moment, but nothing clear-cut yet for either side. That's a nice ball down wide to Pogba, who's in the penalty box. And Ronaldo, I don't know what he tried to do, whether it was a cross or a dink, but whatever he did, he absolutely messed it up and it's gone out for a goal kick.
I'm not sure what he was trying to do. He was just trying to knock it back stick and he's just got his...
I think he tried to be too
fluffed
clever.
His lines. I think he was trying to get it on the back stick. I'm not too sure. He was trying to dink the keeper.
He was being too
clever. It looks like he's trying to dink the keeper. Nah. Ronaldo's doing all of this. So look, get in the box. Get him out the back. You're trying to dink the keeper. Behave yourself. Behave yourself.
Behave yourself,
Ronnie boy.
Behave yourself.
Come on, Spurs. Come on.
Do you ever think that a Sky Sports commentator would just randomly go, behave yourself?
I would love that. I would listen to it more.
And Spurs, nice possession, building up the play here out wide. It comes back into middle. Bentancur.
Nice.
Drag back. Loses possession of the ball.
Why?
Way too easily there. Come on, Bentancur. Wake up, son.
Come on, Ben. I ain't having that, Benjamino.
Pogba bullying Bentancur to win back possession and Man United to get the ball. Fred switches out wide to Matic. Sorry, Darlow, beg your pardon. Darlow to... Is that Rashford? Rashford back to Darlow. And Man U have got the ball on the halfway line.
The wide areas. Man United, it's the wide areas. That's where they're going to put it on, really. They're not going to beat us in the middle, man, still. It's all going to be in the wide areas for them. I think we've got to beat another them in the middle. Early signs, for me, are there.
I think the first goal is crucial, personally, because Man United if they were to score randomly now, it's just a sucker punch early on kind of thing, and it just puts us on the back foot, and then our game plan has to kind of go from pragmatic to we have to go for the game, which I don't think we're good at. We're better off, as we are now, is what we do best under Conte. Doherty absolutely misjudges the flight of the ball. Squares back to Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Potential handball. This is going to go to VAR.
They can't give a penalty for that. Behave yourself.
It was too close. It was too close.
Come on, Doherty, man. You can't let that ball. You've seen the whole ball travelling across there from
Doherty
right to left. You
completely
cannot let that ball get over you like that.
Misjudged the flight of the ball. Oh, and now Bentancur's given a silly pass away to Jadon Sancho. Bentancur twice.
Come on,
making
Benny
a mistake
boy.
in that midfield.
Better than that. You're better than
Do
that.
you know what this is, Iggy? Nerves.
Yeah.
Bentancur looks nervous. Doherty, that was a nervous decision he made. Calm down, Tottenham. Calm it down. Old Trafford, it's not the theatre of dreams. It's the theatre of creams. This lot of whack. There should be no panic here. Come on.
It just needs to settle in the game. You could see Bentancur's made a couple of mistakes that isn't him to make. You know, he doesn't.
Nerves.
It's not him to
It's
do.
nerves.
Just got 10 minutes, get that lovely, nice little touch, just keep the ball moving like that.
Both teams know this is a big game. That's why. Both teams know it's a big game. United are worried because they know they're crap. We're worried because we know we've always got a stupid moment in us. So,
yeah, just got to keep. You know, I don't know how you can lose the flight of the ball given the distance that it travelled. Got to be careful with those sort of balls.
did you ask? You don't know how? Did you know?
You have enough time to see the ball. I don't understand how you can lose the flight of it.
Do you know which player that was? Right.
I know it was, but let's not late fix. Let's not late fix.
Doherty.
Let's not start with that. Come on.
I'm just saying. Doherty.
It could have proved. Hey, listen, I undeniable. It could have been proven. It could have proved costly. It hasn't. But we move on. It could be nerves for him as well.
Tottenham drive forward down the wing. It's Ben Davies. Squares Harry Kane. Harry Kane forward to Reggie. Good defending by Man United. De Gea clears his lines and it falls to Højbjerg, who controls the ball. Pogba comes to shut him down. And Pogba wins the ball. Son wins it back and it goes off for a throw.
All right. That's fine. That's
Tell
fine.
you what,
That's fine.
do you know what? Pogba's actually getting himself around a bit in terms of a bit of defensive duties.
Come on, mate. You can't give a penalty. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's no penalty, guys. We've seen the replay.
You can't give a penalty for that. What are you going to give a penalty for that for?
Jim Bird COYS sends in a super chat. Better commentary than Sky chaps. Cheers.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Who was that?
Jim Bird COYS. Do you think we should apply
Jim Bird COYS, big
for
up
a job
yourself.
on Sky Sports? Are there any vacancies going?
I don't know. We're a bit too biased, I reckon. We'd have to be neutral here.
Yeah, you're not allowed to swear on Sky Sports either. I don't think you can get away with saying behave either. Behave, son.
Alex.
Man United building up the play down the wide area, back into the middle. Squares it to the midfield.
Moving across well.
Meringue.
Maguire.
Meringue.
There's Varane.
He looks like he's eating a few meringues. Maguire. And it's a nice flick
are
there
the
from
little pockets.
long distance. Ronaldo! What a goal! It's a sensational strike from Cristiano Ronaldo. He's hit one from 30 yards out. Phenomenal strike. Could Lloris have done better? We're going to have to see the replay. But this is what I said. Ronaldo, regardless of whether he can press or whether he's in good form, he has a world-class moment in him. And you can't not.
You can't give him that time as well. You look at him, the little round the corner ball. We've got Højbjerg out of position. Bentancur's easily been skipped, and all of a sudden he finds himself in front of the back three with acres of time. Look at this ball, little round the corner. Look at this little round the corner coming up. Here we go. Here we go.
Fred
Boom.
flicks it round
So
to
he's out of the
Ronaldo.
game. Bentancur's out of the game. He's got all that time to take a shot, pick his spot, and away it goes. Too easy. Look at this. Round the corner. He's out of the game. Højbjerg's already out of it, and he's facing Dyer with a shot to take. You cannot be sold like that. You cannot simply be sold in that manner. Of course, there he's got.
Guys, I have to say, it's just a world-class goal. It really is a world-class finish. It's a sensational. As soon as he hit the ball, the first thing my natural reaction was, what a sensational strike.
He was able to move his hip well though for that shot.
It's a class goal.
He was able to move his hip well for that.
If that was Son or Kane, we'd be going crazy.
I'm not going to go crazy for that.
No, if Son or Kane, we'd go crazy. I would.
I would go crazy. This whole table would have gone up in the air.
So Tottenham now 1-0 down. Man United got their tails up. They're coming at us. Tottenham need to regroup, calm it down, and we've lost possession of the ball. Man United flicking the ball around with rapid pace. It comes across, comes off the chest of Ben Davies. He's gone down.
The chest. The ghoulies, mate.
He's got one in the nuts.
Right on his third leg, that one.
That is the sucker punch I was worried about.
Just sold him out with that little round the corner. You cannot do that.
We were just saying as well,
that is a proper
15,
kick in the
20
nuts.
minutes, keep it calm. Right, so let's go back 5 minutes. Harry Kane could have had a shot. Bentancur had a shot. Potentially we take the shot. Maybe we score, maybe we don't. They're taking their shots. We're not. We just seem more nervous than them. And they're the home team, so I get why they're not as nervous. But
what did I say, though? What have I been saying the whole week? Still, first 15, 20 minutes, all week long, this is what I've been saying. 15, 20 minutes, keep it nice and compact. But look, it's done now with 1-0 down.
Listen, the good news, Iggy, and for all the watchers, they've gone 1-0 up and we've got 75 minutes. So if you're going to go down early. Don't go down in the 75th, 80th minute. So let's see what's going to happen now, Tottenham. You need to up your game and you need to respond. Come on, Spurs. It's a bit deflating, that goal, I have to say.
Right, we need to get a foot on the ball in the middle of the park.
So Eric Dyer with the ball at the back, passes it to Højbjerg. Højbjerg going forward.
Have you noticed Pogba is following Bentancur everywhere? Look at this. Look at this. Can you see it? Can you see it? He's not letting him get in possession. Keep an eye on that Pogba Bentancur. He's following him about everywhere. Come on, son.
The ball comes out to Reggie.
Sergio.
Reggie to Son.
Vamos,
Son. Blocked by Man United. They've got about 4 bodies in front of the ball. Wasn't going to score from there, was he? At least he had a go, I guess. I think as well, Iggy, the only thing I'll say about that goal is that nobody went to Ronaldo. We backed off. Like Dyer backed off. But did they think that Ronaldo was going to score from there? Probably not. But oh my God, Pogba has spun Bentancur. Bentancur's not having a good game. Pogba has a shot just wide. Bentancur is not having a good game at the moment, and I don't know why, because he's a good player.
Getting skipped too easily. Look, it's getting skipped. It's getting skipped too easily. I think the 2 versus 3 at the moment. We're getting a bit outnumbered in the middle of the park.
Why are we playing with this fear, man? Why? Why are we scared of Man United, damn it?
Watch, they're not letting Bentancur get in possession. He's always got one player. Look, Pogba on Højbjerg now.
Come on, Tottenham.
And Fred
Let's get this together,
Bentancur.
Tottenham.
Have a look. We're going to need one of the 2 wide players to tuck in.
And the ball goes over the top to Kim Min-son. Kim Min-son's through. It's Son.
Go on, my son.
It's Son.
Go on, my son.
Defenders have got back, didn't take the shot. He's cut back, and United have regrouped, and the opportunity's now gone. And Doherty is absolutely.
You know what? No, that was a bad ball to Doherty.
His first touch was rubbish as well, though.
That was a bad ball in.
I don't know why Son didn't shoot then. Oh, we've won the ball back. Højbjerg takes a shot from distance, straight at the goalkeeper, but at least he took the shot. I'd rather we shoot than not do anything.
Still, we're most when the 2 wide boys, Son and Son in this case, is tucking in.
Yes, because who's there? Matic. It's what this is exactly what I said before the match. Put someone in the attacking mid position. 3 up front isn't going to work when you've got Matic there to be exposed. Kane switches the ball out wide to Doherty. Doherty luckily gets the ball after it was intercepted by Rashford. Bentancur's on the ball, drives forward, switches the ball out wide to Davies. Davies on the left flank, switches to Reggie. Reggie now plays it back into the box, and Bentancur sounds in. Ben Davies!
Yes! Get it! It's offside. It's offside.
Oh, such a good move.
Did he go too quick, or was this pass too?
We're gonna look again.
Did he go too quick?
Let's see. He's way offside.
Oh,
He's offside.
God.
He's
Hold
offside.
your
He's
line,
offside
man.
by a metre.
Hold your line.
Listen,
Listen. It's a
the
sign
passage
that we
of play
can
was
get in.
good. The pass from Bentancur was good, and the finish from Davies was actually good.
It's a sign that we can get in behind.
And
quite
Tottenham are coming
comfortably.
forward again. It's down the wing there. It looks like Doherty, no, it's Kulusevski, sorry, and Rashford defended really well against Kulusevski. But this is what I mean. Why can't Tottenham go at United like that?
Still, we're 1-2s and we was in goal. We was in goal.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. That's the first time we've done that, but we've shown that we can do it. It's just about having the confidence to say, who cares? It's Man United. Forget that it's Old Trafford. Let's make it our home and go at them. We're just being a little bit
Last
too
5
cautious
minutes.
outside of their penalty box, which is the one place we don't need to be cautious.
Last 5 minutes of 65% possession in Spurs' favour.
Come on, Spurs.
Listen, long way to go. Long way to go. Plenty of the game still to go here. But
Højbjerg now spreads the ball out wide to Ben Davies. Ben Davies back to Højbjerg. Do you know what? If we lose this 1-0 off that goal, I'm going to be pissed off. If. Long way to go, I know. But I'm just saying, it will piss me off. Because I know we're better than this. Come on.
we are better and we will show that we're better.
Listen, I said 2-1. I'm sticking with 2-1.
All right, that means we're still on it. Always put that
I did say 2-1.
There we go.
Lovely ball swung
That's a
out
great
wide
knock,
to
man. That's a great
Doherty. Doherty feeds the ball
a good
into
knock.
Harry
That's a
Kane.
good
Harry
knock.
Kane, edge of the box. Breaks forward now. Harry Kane looks to cross it. Wins a corner
do
for
you know what?
Tottenham Hotspur. Corner kick to Spurs
So for a
in the
moment, I thought he was waiting
20th
for the
minute of the
contact.
match. Sorry.
I thought he was waiting for the contact there for a minute. I thought he was going to entice him to like come and put a challenge in, but he didn't do it.
What, win a professional penalty? Sell it.
Come on, boys. 20 minutes into the game. Corner for Spurs. 1-0 to Manchester United.
And it's Reggie with the corner. Reggie's going to swing one in, and he does. He goes in deep.
Where's everyone there?
No one attacks the ball. Maguire just flicks it on. Son
on,
gets
Sonny,
the ball.
1-on-1. Take him on.
Son up against
Go on, my son.
Fred.
Go on, my
Crosses
son.
it back
Go on,
in. Straight to the safe hands of De Gea. Can't you just drop the ball again? Give us one.
Huh?
Do you know what I've noticed? Second half, we're shooting towards our fans, which is good.
Come on, Tottenham.
Second half,
Come
we
on,
get to
Tottenham.
shoot
Come on,
towards our
Tottenham.
fans.
I wanna be. I could hear him.
This is why, right? When I heard Spurs fans saying,
When the Spurs.
Ronaldo, he's nothing special. He can't press and all that. I'm like, Ronaldo always has a magic moment in him.
Stelios, you give him a space and a time
He's always
in and
got
around the
magic
box. But he's saying, why didn't Dyer go and press him? How can he? Because if he commits and breaks the line of the defence, he's got the complete, the whole goal and it opens out from there. He had to say, right, you've skipped our midfield, take a shot. He took a shot and he buried it. It's as simple as that. It's not really. It's our fault that to be skipped. You cannot be easily skipped in the midfield in the manner that we did. We had Højbjerg out of position, Bentancur committed in the ball round the corner, and he had all the time to pick his spot. It's as simple as that. The guy's world class.
We've got a super sticker from Emma Walshaw. Sorry if I've got your name wrong. Of a Red Devil. I wonder who she supports. Thanks for your super chat, though. Appreciate it.
Listen, we know there's a lot of Man United fans in the chat, and they're all welcome to be there, by all means.
Make sure you're there at the end when we win 2-1.
All right.
I don't like the three across the top for me. I think I want someone extra in the middle. I think we can. I really believe we can get at them if we put that extra play in the middle. Kulusevski so far has been nullified. They've absolutely nullified him. Man United with the ball out wide. Dalot to Rashford. Rashford on the right-hand flank for Manchester United, just keeping possession of the ball to Matic. Matic looking forward for a pass. What's he going to do? He squares it to Maguire, who comes over the halfway line. There's a massive space behind that Man United defence if we can get in. And a cross comes in out wide to Ronaldo!
One player between two defenders.
Who wins the header, but heads it wide of the mark. Quite wide, actually.
You've got one centre forward there, man. In between the two centre backs. How's he get? You can't.
Because you've got Dyer and Davies, who aren't.
Look.
Yeah, but Ben Davies, he's not a good player. That's why we need a left-sided centre back. It's not for the games against Everton and Leeds we need a left-sided centre back. It's for these big games. This is where games like this are where big players step up, and Ronaldo has stepped up. I'm sure at some point Son and Kane will get their moments. So But defensively, let's be honest, other than Romero, who's really good enough at this level?
There's plenty of time in the season to be talking about that still, man. Now we're just going to, on this game, need to get these boys back into this game, get hold of the ball, try and knock it about. And I'm telling you, we can get in behind these lot because the defence, they look suspect. 2 passes to Ian and goal. Proved that.
Squares the ball out wide to Reggie, who rides the challenge. Good footwork. And it goes back to Hugo Lloris, who switches it to the other flank. And now Romero on the ball on Tottenham's right side. Romero coming forward with the ball, looking for a pass. He flicks it to the touchline to Doherty. Doherty plays it to the middle. Bentancur picks up the ball in midfield, looks forward for a free ball, switches it lovely. Pass out wide to Reggie. Nice football here from Tottenham. Reggie drives forward, squares it to Son. Okay. It was a ridiculous pass. He's never going to deal with that. And we've lost possession. And Man United now come with Pogba. Great tackle from Bentancur. And that's the kind of tackle we want to see Bentancur put on Pogba. Let him know that he means business. It took Bentancur 25 minutes to let Pogba know that he's here.
Tom Brady in the house.
He's come to sign an NFL contract for the new Tottenham NFL franchise.
That's a good knock.
Nice ball to the middle there. Kulusevski picks up the ball, flicks it wide, and Heung-min Son's in. Heung-min Son driving to the penalty box, swings it back into Kane. He was never going to get that. But we've won the corner.
Kulu's gone in that little pocket where you've just been talking about.
That's what I said.
Listen, we're getting a lot of joy. We're getting a lot of joy. And I'm telling you, we just got to go in there with a little bit more conviction in that final third because the spaces and the gaps are there to exploit.
Do you know
Come on, Spurs. Come on.
I would bring on... I know it's controversial. I know people might disagree. Lucas Moura, with his pace, can go at this lot. He can drive at them, and I actually wanted Moura to start today because of that. They're wing backs. We can get at them.
Really harsh though to drop any other 3. I was happy with this starting lineup. I'll say it again. I've got no problem saying it. I was happy with this starting lineup, and I think those 3. I need to get themselves a bit more into the game because they can cause that defence problems and they will cause them problems.
In comes the corner from Son and it's flicked over to the back post. It's header off the line. Oh, wow. And the strike from Højbjerg. Højbjerg's gone down. Is that a foul? Has Højbjerg been fouled there or is he acting?
No, I think he's missing it.
So Eric Dyer with a header. And it just cleared off the line.
Nah.
Højbjerg's acting.
There's nothing there. Nothing there. Come on.
Another chance for Tottenham.
And say there's nothing there.
Gone. Good defending from Man United.
You've done what you had to do. That's what you got banned on the post for.
Super chat from Studios. Studios says they went 1-0 up at City and look what happened. I'm having a few ciders while watching the game and still have high hopes. Come on, you Spurs.
Always.
Did Man United go 1-0 up at City? Did they? I thought Man United went 1-0 up, City went 1-0 up, then Jadon Sancho equalised to make it 1-1. I'm sure Man United scored. I'm sure City scored first.
I thought United scored first. I'm just going to double check that.
No, City did score first. I thought so.
I thought United went up. No, that's right. Yeah.
I remember Jadon
Sancho's equalised. Yeah.
Studios. What's with the fake news, man?
No, do you know what? For a minute, I was convinced of it too. I thought Sancho scored first, but it turned out it was actually an equaliser.
Pogba gets the ball into the box, slips over, then he trips over. It's a foul, but we've been given the advantage. Kulusevski gets the ball out wide.
Where's the support?
And Reggie's made the run across the field. Look for Reggie. Look for Reggie.
Yeah, I can't get that.
And we haven't. And we've basically let Man United get back and defend.
Oh, no, okay.
And we've kept the ball. He's just pulled back.
You know what? That's got to be yellow card.
He's pulled back Bentancur.
Over there, no. When he fell on the floor, he tried to grab the player that's trying to get away. Now he's done it again. That should be a yellow card.
That's bullshit, that.
Who's that ref? Who is that ref? Guys in the chat, who is that ref? He can't even get himself about the pitch.
The referee's Gunnosaurus.
He can't get anywhere near the game. Like, who is that ref?
Gunnosaurus. It's Gunnosaurus.
Tell him to keep up with play, man.
So the referee... I don't know who the referee is.
Guys in the chat, help us out. Who's the ref?
Another super chat from Studios. My bad. LOL, my memory's horrible. Don't worry, Studios. I'm only pulling your leg.
It's all good, man. We couldn't remember. We thought it was the same.
To be fair, Studios, we had to double check it, so don't worry about it.
No, we could. I thought as well that Sanchez scored first. It was an equaliser instead. But anyway, who's that ref?
Someone has said that the referee's Paul Merson. It's John Moss. Everyone in the chat saying John Moss.
Useless, man. So slow. He should have been given a yellow card. Pogba tried to grab one of our players, edge of the box.
What a ball that's
a knock, man.
Doherty first touch comes into the box. He's a dangerous zone. Doherty takes a strike.
Mate, why didn't he?
Straight Maguire. Kulusevski back in with the ball now. What's he going to do? Looks to cross it. Does he? No, he turns back. Gives it to Højbjerg, who... That's a rubbish cross.
Yeah, just a hopeful ball in. But there, Doherty done amazing first touch. That second touch, though, he's got to give it to the player closest to him, which is Kulusevski. Look at this touch here. Fantastic. Now give it to him. Give it to him. He's got a left foot there. Kulu's left foot is going to be better than Doherty's. He's got to give him the ball. Come on, man. But we're getting in with ease. We're getting in behind him, so we've got to keep doing it.
I can't speak about Doherty. It just winds me up.
Look at this. No. We're getting in behind him all the time. Edge of the box. Edge of the box. Edge of the box. Do it.
What a terrible strike. Oh, Bentancur, that was poor.
Look at this. He's going to give him a yellow. I bet you'll give him a yellow.
No, he's not, because he didn't give Pogba one. He can't.
Anyhow, gives him a yellow.
He won't.
Look at this. There you go.
I don't believe
Why?
it.
Why is he giving him a yellow for? Why is he giving him a yellow? What about Pogba over there?
I can't believe that. He's just...
How the hell are you going to give him a yellow for that? When twice Pogba tried to grab our player and he didn't give it to him. And here, you've got to give both yellows then. If that's a yellow for Dyer, that's a yellow for Pogba early on. Terrible decision. I told you that referee's useless.
Can I say, this all started from Bentancur not taking a proper strike on the ball.
How easily are we getting in behind them still?
Yeah, but what does it matter if you don't take a shot?
It did take a shot close down.
It was a terrible strike.
We need to be a little bit hit the ball with more conviction.
We're playing like a bunch of cowards in that final third. There's no conviction. That
part I agree with you. I don't think we're playing like cowards.
I can see there's a fear in us for some reason. I don't know why. We've got to snap out of it.
I agree that we're not getting into behind her with conviction in the finishing, but getting in there.
He's laid the ball off beautifully to Bentancur. Put your foot through the ball. He side foots it. Like a gentle pass. Like, what are you doing?
We've got to get the equaliser before half time.
And by the way, you're right. That yellow card's a joke.
How are you going to do this?
It's an absolute joke.
Twice he tried to take one of our players out and he didn't get nothing.
Yellow.
And a minute later, after I just dissed him, he gives him a yellow.
Wide to Reggie.
Pathetic.
Reggie driving down the left flank. Is he going to cross it? Is he going to pass it? He comes back, gives it to Højbjerg to Kane. Harry Kane, edge of the box, feeds it to Kulu. Kane gets a ball. It's a foul on the edge of the box.
Look at that.
There's no advantage.
Where's the advantage?
He's brought it back. Is he going to book him? We've got a free kick just outside the box. No yellow card.
Where's the yellow card?
This is what I just said. Where's the yellow card?
Where's the yellow, man? Where's the yellow?
He's taken him out. Come
Where's the
on.
yellow? Someone tell me where the yellow is.
Fucking hell, ref. Taking the piss, man. And you know what the funny thing is?
So Matic.
If he went past Matic, Kane would have been able to had a strike on goal.
You cannot have two measures of refereeing. You cannot, on a first foul for Dyer, book him, and on the first foul for Pogba, and now Matic, not book them. You cannot have these two measures. You've got to be even.
Who realistically can take a free kick for us?
I don't know. I think Dyer's going to take it. I'll be honest with you. There you go. Look, he's on the ball now. Just target, man. Just target. From the age dot, they tell you, just make sure you hit the ball on target.
Come on.
Anything can happen after that.
Enough
power with target.
De Gea's quite a good goalie, though, isn't he?
Yeah, but you know what? All I'm asking for with power, follow it with target. Just target. You know what? If we can get that over the wall, man.
So it's quite far out, actually. It's, 25, 30 yards?
But you know what? He's got enough there to get it over the wall. If he can get it with enough power, just make sure that it goes on target.
Let's hope it's...
You know what? He's got to try and aim for his head.
Let's at least win the rebound, please.
Or maybe hit it off Pogba's shine.
And Eric Dyer with the free kick. Come on, Eric Dyer.
He's got enough baby oil on top of that head.
Eric Dyer goes into the ball, hits a strike, and it hits the wall.
Mate, this summer, 100%, you have to
Kulusevski wins the ball back brilliantly. He's got the ball. He cuts inside. Kulusevski,
go on,
wonderful
Kulis.
skill.
Where?
Handball!
Where?
Referee
Yes!
penalty! It's a penalty
Yes!
to Tottenham.
Yes,
Kulusevski got the ball out wide.
Where's
He
that
beat
yellow?
the man,
Where's the yellow?
Came into the box, and then he took a cross, and it hit the hand that was out of in an unnatural position. Was it?
Mate,
Let's check
it's
again.
done him.
Lovely nutmeg from Kulusevski. Let's have a look at this again.
Give me a ginger.
It's a handball all day long. His hand was out like this.
Is up here, guys. Man United fans
And Man
in the
United
chat.
have
Is up
shot
here.
themselves in the foot. It's 100% a penalty. You're right. Where is the yellow card
Where's the yellow
again?
card?
And Tottenham have got a chance. Come on, Tottenham.
Give me.
Yeah.
Ginger for Sweden.
Number
Come
21. His name is Kulusevski.
Well done, boy.
Give me.
Come on. It's all about Harry,
Come on, Tottenham.
Edward,
Come on, Tottenham.
Kane. I'm going to kiss the ball. Come on, Harry.
Harry, Class A, up against De Gea.
It's not Harry Class A. It's King.
King Kane.
But let's.
He's one of our own. We can hear the fans.
Who's got yellow? Did someone just get a yellow, guys? Yeah, yellow card. For dissent, not even for anything else. These are the kind of yellow cards that actually used to annoy me not as a player, but being a part of a footballing setup.
By the way, to anyone in the comments who says, "Are we Spurs fans?" There's my Spurs top mate. So, Harry Kane stepping up. Harry Kane, go!
Yes!
Oh, Harry
King Kane!
King Kane, Class A, in the back of the net. Man United have some of that.
Come on, boys.
It's 1-0 at Old
Come on.
Trafford. The theatre of creams. You're
Harry
crumbling.
Edward Kane, otherwise known as King Kane. Michael Jacob.
Tottenham back in it. We're back in this
Michael
one, guys.
Jacob. Can you hear me from across the pond?
What?
Harry Edward Kane.
Is there a better penalty take than Harry Kane?
Listen,
He's
the
absolutely
keeper
nailed
could
that
be
penalty,
like-
man.
The keeper could
Absolutely
be going
nailed
wherever
it.
he wants. Yeah, come on, Antonio. Come on, son. Listen, I said we need to get an equaliser before the end of the half. We've done 10 minutes still to go, but we're back in the game. Sergio copying Kane's celebration was just brilliant. Both of them did the hand
you,
gesture
mate.
together. Brilliant. Come on, boys.
The
Focus.
theatre of cream donuts.
0-0. Come on. And that's 1-1. But it's 0-0. Football in terms is...
He's
to
one
square
of
one.
our own. He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Harry Kane.
Kulu.
He's one
Go
of
on,
our
look at Kulu, look at Kulu.
He's going past the entire Man United team. He threads it out wide. Surely not another goal.
Decision making.
Doherty, what's he gonna do?
Decision
Cross
making.
it.
Do it.
It goes to Reggie. Reggie cuts inside. Nice. Squares it.
Reggie.
Reggie made wrong decision. Bentancur did well there to slow down
Keep
Pogba
going,
because the
keep going.
counter-attack was on. And Man United do get the counter-attack. And again, we've broken down the place. Not a foul, referee.
Decision making.
Romero comes in, gets the ball, and he's given another free kick. Come on, ref, man.
For those of you still criticising Kulusevski,
Quality
he's got
player.
no pace.
That is actually, I take it back, it was a foul on Pogba. The referee got that one right.
The people that are still criticising Kulusevski, Stelios, he's got no pace, they say.
Listen,
He's not good. He hasn't done nothing.
you know what? His technical ability is so good. He shimmies in, he shimmies out, his balance. That left foot of it is such a crisp, tidy left foot. He's a good player.
Got
Kulusevski
character.
is
He's
a
got
good
character
player.
as well because he's not doing it in just the
And
easy
listen,
games.
I've got to give a shout out here actually, because Josh, that Tottenham guy, before the transfer window, he was the one that said, Kulusevski, that's the guy I want us to. He was the first one that said it before we were even linked with him. Josh, the Tottenham guy, was. I got to give him some credit because he did mention it. And Man United are in. They're in a penalty box. It's squared to Ronaldo. It's 2-1.
It's got to be offside, no?
Is it offside?
No.
Oh, as soon as we got back in the game. Let's hope it goes to VAR, guys. All the Spurs players have got their hands up. They're calling for it.
But it's too easy, man. I gotta check it.
Is it gone to VAR? It's gone to VAR.
It's gotta go to VAR, man.
Guys, it's gone to VAR.
Listen,
But
my
we fell
impression
asleep.
was it was offside. That's the impression I got. Come on, up we go, mate. No, Reggie was late. Reggie was late. Fuck's sake.
This is going to be very close. It's onside. It's a goal. Reggie didn't step up. It's a goal. It's a goal for Man United. They've literally hit us back. It's a square pass across the back line, and Ronaldo, he punished us at White Hart Lane, and he's punishing us again. So much for my 2-1 Tottenham prediction. We're a fucking joke, man. How have we given away a goal within 2 minutes of equalising?
One ball over the top. We're out of the game.
We can't defend.
So these are straight balls,
It was a ball over the top, and Jadon Sancho squares it across the goal line, and Ronaldo's there to tap it in. Reggie kept them all on side. It's that easy.
One ball over the top. That's all it was.
Do you know what? This is going to be a crazy game. I can tell. There's goals in this. There's a lot of goals in this.
Just one ball over the top, and our defenders are facing.
Why does Ronaldo not play against Man City, but he's okay for Tottenham? Why can't you miss the Tottenham game?
The hips don't lie still. The hips don't lie.
What did we do to deserve this, man?
The hips don't lie.
Can someone just injure Ronaldo?
Ronaldo's hips don't lie, I tell you. Someone's telling Porkies about last week.
And Tottenham are back on the ball now. It's a brilliant tackle. We've lost possession of the ball, edge of our box, and luckily Tellez is rubbish and put a really poor cross into the box. But for fuck's sakes, we literally just equalised. That's a foul no foul on Ronaldo on Son, even though he's pushed. The ball breaks to the middle now, and Højbjerg gives away the ball with a poor pass. Why did he pass the ball there? Why can he pass it forward? Kane was asking for it. So Tottenham again back on the ball with Kulusevski. Kulusevski out wide. He's nutmegged the player again. Brilliant from it's Højbjerg, sorry. Brilliant from Højbjerg. Where'd that come from? And he comes, Kulusevski, brings it out to, that's a foul, ref!
Why is he not giving these fouls?
Ben Davies on the ball. Kulusevski's been pushed over as he's crossing the ball.
That's ridiculous,
and we
man.
lost the momentum off the back of that, and the referee hasn't pulled it back.
Hey, that ref is useless. I called it earlier on.
Bentancur gets the ball in the midfield. Romero, Tottenham, the whole team's very high up here. The ball goes forward to Harry Kane. Harry Kane takes a stride from this and deflected. Corner kick to Tottenham Hotspur.
Why is the ref? What's up with that ref, man? What is his problem?
How long did we equalise for? Was it like 3 minutes?
Yeah, three minutes. I'll bang on 35 minutes on it. 35 minutes. 3 minutes later, we're conceding again. But listen, still, a ball over the top, man, with our defence facing our goal. It's ridiculous.
Well, everyone keeps saying Dyer's good, Davies are good. They're not. They're average.
Man,
In comes in the corner.
That's good.
It's come out to Kulusevski on the other side. Kulusevski, what's he going to do? He puts it on his left foot, puts it out wide to Højbjerg, who crosses it in. And it's fallen now to Heung-min Son. Heung-min Son, edge of the box. He's surrounded by loads of players. He squares it around to Eric Dyer. Dyer about to... Oh, it's so congested. It's so congested. And it's fallen somehow to Reggie. Davies has slipped over, and now Man United in the counter-attack. And
hold him there. Make the foul. Make the foul.
Man
now
United break forward, and here come Man United down the wing. Jadon Sancho on the ball. Tottenham have got numbers back, though. It's not as bad as what it could have been. Good recovery from Tottenham there. Really good recovery, actually. Well done, Tottenham. Good defensive play. Did you see how many bodies Man United got behind the ball? It was so difficult for us to get through that. That was very, very difficult for us to get through. I don't blame Tottenham there. Like, what could we have done?
There's still a lot more into this game. There's still a lot more to be said and done in this game. We just got to cut out silly mistakes there, man.
Eric Dyer and Davies.
You've got to look at
they're not good enough. They're not good enough.
You had Romero next to him, one ball over between them, and they're all facing our goal.
Dyer, Doherty, Davies, they're not good enough for the elite level. They're not. They're good enough in certain games.
Look at this. Look. Did you see that? Did you see that?
The referee pulled it back.
Why is he not? Look, that's free. Pogba, that's 3 times.
It's
three times.
Bentancur was fouled twice, then no yellow card again.
No yellow then. Why is he not giving it to him, man?
And they've pulled the free kick further back. Ben Davies on the ball. We've taken the free kick early. It's gone out wide to Reggie. Reggie passes the ball back to Ben Davies. Ben Davies squares it to Højbjerg. Højbjerg on the centre spot. Lovely pass out there to Kulusevski. Kulusevski, nice turn. Squares plays the ball out wide. Reggie comes into the box now. What's he going to do? He crosses it. It falls to... Oh, my goodness me!
Kane.
How have Tottenham not...
I'm telling you, he didn't get a call. Yeah, Kane was offside.
Offside, doesn't matter.
But Doherty's got a call. No, Doherty is not offside. Kane
Basically,
is.
Reggie got the ball. He's crossed it to the back post. It was a clear header, but they both seem to have gone for it there.
Watch this.
Let's see again.
He's on. Matt is on. Look, there you go.
Matt Doherty's
But he didn't get the call. He didn't get the call.
And Harry Kane tried to cushion the header down for someone to hit.
Harry does not get the call.
Had he left it, Doherty would have had a shot from about 5 yards out. And yeah, I don't think he got the call.
He didn't get the call. Harry does not go for that ball if he gets the call.
Harry Kane was offside, but had he left it, Doherty was onside. So
it's a shame. We got him behind again.
guys, just a little mention to everyone in the comments. Just be a bit respectful. Say what you want, but just be respectful because there's people getting blocked. Like, do you really want to spend your Saturday on YouTube getting blocked? I mean, there's better things to do, surely. Respect, man. Respect.
Just a little bit. Ooh, just a little bit.
So, Man United have got the ball out wide with Rashford. It's near the corner flag. Højbjerg comes in, wins the ball. And it's a throw-in to Man United as we approach the halfway mark, almost at 45 minutes. It looks like we're going to go in 2-1 down at half-time. Not good for Tottenham. I think Man United will be happy with this.
Yeah.
2-1.
Yeah, no, listen.
But it's far from over. This game is far from over.
But we just got to, you know.
See, this is why there were so many people saying we're going to win 3-1, 4-1. Man United aren't that good enough. And I was saying to people, you can't say that when they've got Pogba, Sancho, Ronaldo. They've got players that can hurt us. And I know we've got Son and Kane, but so far, Son and Kane have done nothing. So far, they've done absolutely nothing in this game.
We've got to tweak.
They need to wake up a little bit. The midfield, for me, is lacking. And I don't think...
That's where the battle's been lost.
Put an extra body in midfield and go two up top. And I think that will change it for Tottenham. I wouldn't take anyone off just yet, but I'd change the way we've set up. And Man United come in. This is dangerous here. It's a shot! Sancho! Strong hands there from Lloris to sweep up the ball, collect it safely. Well done, Hugo Lloris there. But Son, he's always got a goal in him. Harry Kane, he's always got a goal in him.
Well, Harry Kane's already scored.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but
I hear what you're saying.
But have we created enough, Iggy? Have we created enough? Do you think
we've gotten him behind, man? Loads of
but
times.
have we created chances?
We've not taken them. We've not hit them. We've not gone and
have we created chances?
It's killer instinct. It's the killer instinct that you need to have in.
I don't think we've created many chances. I think we've got into good positions where a good decision could create, but I don't think we've created much. I don't think we've created enough chances, if I'm going to be honest. We're getting into good positions, but then we kind of...
Mate, we normally go to these grounds and roll over. So we're still sitting here, 2-1. We're still in the game.
Yeah, we're definitely in the game. I'm not questioning that. There's
a lot of twists and turns in these games.
I'm just asking, do you think we've created enough chances?
No, if you mean by creating, as De Gea had to work for any of these chances, then no. But we have got in and around and behind them with ease. And this defence is not like their defence are getting done easily. But so is ours. Whenever they've gone in, they've never gone in. They've got in too easily, literally one-on-one with the keeper.
I think Ronaldo's goal, the only thing you could say is dire. And it's 2-1 Man United at half-time, guys. 45 minutes gone, 45 to go. We're going to have a quick chat about that first half. We're definitely in the game, which is good. That's the positive. But it's what we need to do now to try and win this game. Iggy, what's your take on the first half so far?
Listen, the midfield is the part where I feel like we're not quite at the races, man. Bentancur, Højbjerg, They're hitting us on their left and our right, really. To be honest with you, Reggie hasn't been bothered as much, but definitely on Doherty's side, they're giving us a lot of grief there. But the thing is, they're not doing anything spectacular. It's like a couple of straight balls, man, and a straight in on goal. But having said that, we've shown that we can get in and behind.
But have we?
We have got in behind, but then it's that final ball to actually finish it off. That's the part that we're getting wrong. We had a couple of situations where, we got in and behind and that ball cutting into Bent didn't get to him. Kulusevski didn't get that ball at the edge of the box when Doherty got in behind. So it's just decision making in those key areas. Bentancur, where he had the opportunity to strike and he's trying to hit it straight at the defender. There have been situations. Kulusevski looks like he's got the beating of his man. You look at Son, he's skipped past Matic like he isn't there. But we need to do it with a little bit more
punch.
Yeah, a little bit more punch. We're almost a little bit timid in doing it.
I think we look a little bit scared in this game. If I'm going to be honest with you, in that final third, I don't think Tottenham are looking like they believe that we can do it. They don't look like they can really believe that they can come here and just put Man United to the sword. Defensively, I don't think we've been bad. We've had moments where we've given away the ball in areas that I would regard as dangerous, but we've kind of dealt with it. Man United haven't really capitalised on it. The Man United goal, look, it's a world-class strike, man. It really is. It's Ronaldo. That's what he does. But I do believe Dyer could have got out to that ball. I do. He backed off. But I don't. But even
think he was going to go and pin it there. It's one of them.
But it's Ronaldo. You should think that.
I know.
You should think that.
In that, you got Still, you got maybe a second.
Iggy, it's Ronaldo. You shut him down. But
shouldn't be skipped as easy as we was in that midfield. The ball round the corner. Two of our midfielders are out of the game.
Yeah. Can't
do that.
There's layers. There's layers of issues. But look, the strike itself, you can't take nothing away from it.
No, listen, I'm willing to give the first one a pass.
Yeah, it was class.
Let's talk about that one.
Right, the second one, for me, the problem with that is, one, Reggie's keeping them on side, so he hasn't kept his line. But how has Ronaldo got in and no one's tracked to run? Ronaldo had a free tap-in. No one's gone with the runner.
A straight ball over the top between Doherty, Romero.
Yeah. But why is
straight ball?
But who's marking Ronaldo? Why has no one gone with Ronaldo?
There you got to look at Dyer and Davis, I'm assuming. But
and Lloris as well. I've got to say,
he's got to come a bit forward.
He's got to come out for that. You can see the danger. Come out. So let's break it down. One ball over the top wipes out the defenders. How have they allowed that to happen? Who's allowed Ronaldo to come? Why has Reggie kept them on? Error number 2. Error number 3. Why is no one marking Ronaldo? And error number 4, Lloris. Come out. So there's 4 stages or 4 layers that made, and that goal was so easy for them.
It's communication. Communication, I think, played a... Listen, the communication seemed... Because look at that chance, even at the other end with Kane, where he gets the header and he's offside. Doherty's got to call that ball. So for me, communication is a big part that I think is a big miss in that Spurs side.
Dyer's back. He's the one that talks. I don't understand. Yeah. I mean, I think...
It's not just him that you've got to give it to.
I would say so far, I think Man United have, in my opinion, when the other teams come forward and put pressure, I think Man United have defended better than us, I would say. The clearance off the line, when Son went to take the shot, they put like 4 bodies in front of the ball. They're quick to shut us down in the penalty box. I think Man United have got a bit more urgency in their defending than Tottenham, and I would say that is the difference at the moment. Right now, the difference for me is there's more urgency in the Man United defence than ours. In terms of the attacking, in terms of the 2 attacks, I want to say there's a big difference right now.
What would you now consider doing though for the second?
Put an extra player in midfield.
Okay. We put
and expose Matic.
Who comes off?
No, move Kulu into the middle.
Right, you want a Kulusevski in the number 10?
Yes.
With Son up front with Kane.
Yes. Okay. Yes. All day long.
Listen, it's a fair argument. I'm not going to say
because right now, Iggy, our wing backs are offering us fuck all. Reggie has done nothing. And Doherty has done nothing. These attacking wing-backs are offering us nothing going forward right now. So the emphasis has to be on that midfield. Right, can the midfield do something? The only good thing about the wing-backs is when they do go forward, they are pulling the Man United players out wide, which opens up the midfield. But we haven't got the extra player in that midfield to then exploit it. Having 3 across the top, I don't think makes sense. Kulu looks like he's the one player that can create something today. So I'd put him in that middle. I actually think they're a bit scared of Kulu, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, there's definitely. He's getting in behind. He's got.
He's playing well.
Shown
Kulu's
some
having
lovely
a good game.
touches. He's the one that got us a penalty as well.
playing
and
well.
That was from a brilliant player that took on 2 players, got him and put that ball in the box, got us a penalty in there. So listen, you can see. Sometimes you look at a player thinking, you know what, he's on one today, and he looks like from the attacking situation, he's on it. We need to get Son a bit more into the game. I don't think he's influenced the game as much as he would have liked. Listen, I'm not saying he's having a bad game. I'm just saying that I want a little bit more. I want a bit more from him from an attacking threat. I think Kane's done all right. I think Kane's got to get himself involved as well. I think part of the linking up the forward play has got to come from him. I want to see a bit more of Kane and Son from that aspect. Kulu's doing brilliant out there. Listen, our midfield at the moment, that's the area I still think that middle of the park, 2 versus 3 is an issue. And they're stopping the balls getting into Bentancur. They don't want Bentancur to get on the ball. If you look at it, you've always got Pogba or Fred who are following. They're taking it in turns in following Bentancur when they go. Højbjerg, they're not worried about him. They're not worried about him. So he can have the ball. It's Bentancur. And our play is going to start with Bentancur.
I just feel we need to put an extra ball in the midfield, and I think we can do something. But for me right now, the wing backs are a massive letdown in this game. But you can't change the system because we don't know how to play another system without wing backs, so it's difficult. We've got a couple of super chats, boy. I just quickly got to get through. Bob Spur TV, big up, Bob. I was asked yesterday by Sim if I'd prefer United with or without Ronaldo. I said no matter what, he's world class. Yeah, I said something similar yesterday about Ronaldo. However, we should have done better. Bob, you predicted 4-1. What's your prediction now? Because it's not going to be 4-1,
is it? It's not.
I predicted 2-1 Tottenham, so I got it wrong as well. Studios. We need skip back, and we really need to improve the squad in the summer. And I think we need a new right back, centre back. Listen, we can go through all the players we need in the summer. What do you think we should do right now, those studios? What about right now? Christopher Singh, one of my coaches, and a Man United fan, and he says it's the pickle press versus the pepperoni press. Pickle press, cucumber express.
It's a fair analysis.
I don't think we're pressing. In fact,
he's taking a mick.
Yeah, no, but in terms of the pressing game,
it's not.
Do you think either team are pressing?
Neither of them,
Neither, yeah.
They're letting each other play. It's very, very cautious. It's attacking, but cautiously attacking, if that makes sense. Listen, both defensive units are wary of each other's attacks. We've clearly seen that Ronaldo can hurt us at any given moment. He's done that twice. And we can also know that our forward 3 can hurt them at any given moment. So that's cautious.
Isn't it typical? He goes missing against Man City. They get absolutely peppered. He comes back. He's probably going to walk away with a match ball.
It was left out because of a hip injury. And clearly today, someone's lying. It definitely weren't the hips.
Look, for me, now this game, it's either going to be a Man U 3-1 or it's going to be a Spurs 4-2, 3-2.
My 2-2 prediction, I said earlier, I didn't say it today.
This isn't going to be a draw, Iggy. It's not a draw. There's a winner in this.
I'm saying my 2-2 prediction is still on. Yours isn't.
To be fair, yeah, your prediction is still on. Mine isn't. A lot of Spurs fans did predict a draw today, actually. A lot of Spurs fans did say today would be a draw because both teams are a bit wobbly.
We said United wasn't going to be the team that played last week. We said that. They're not going to do that in front of them. How long have we been saying it at Tottenham away all week? We said that's not going to be the team.
By the way, make sure you subscribe to Tottenham Away, our YouTube channel.
But what I'm saying...
And make sure you like this show as well. We Are Tottenham TV. Give it a big thumbs up.
Massive likes. But listen, we've been saying it all week. We've been saying that the Man United team that played last week, especially in the second half, is not going to start this way.
This was my worry.
In front of their own fans, they weren't going to get 2 matches wrong. Because you know what? If we're saying that that's a team of egos, their egos will not allow 2 defeats on a back. It certainly weren't going to. It certainly was always going to be a backlash or a reaction from. It's been a timid one. I wouldn't go as far as saying it's been all out.
Would you make any substitutions?
I would keep the 11 still. I would keep the 11, but I would tweak it slightly to say that.
What would you do?
Listen, we need to get Son, and either if Son goes long and bring Kane into the pockets, or Kulusevski, whenever he's come inside, Would
you maybe
change it to a back 4?
No, I wouldn't do that. we're rubbish. Dyer is terrible in the back four.
Bergwijn, wing back.
What if we just kept Son up front and dropped Kane and Kulu in and have 2 attacking mids and then have 4 in the middle? So Bentancur, Højbjerg.
That's not a bad shout. That's not a bad shout.
Flood
But
that central area.
the whole point of having Kane up there so he can tuck in, he comes in the hole, is to create the spaces in and beyond. The problem that we've got is that when Kane does drop into the midfield, is that the Son and Kulu have got to read that situation and say one of them always gets them to.
I think this game's crying out for the pace of Moura. And Moura, I'm not saying Moura's the best player.
He's been out for a while now.
He's really inconsistent.
Last 15 minutes, you got to.
No, it's too late.
Listen,
Actually, listen. I still stick to what I said. There's going to be some craziness at the end of this one. I envisage some mad things happening. I don't know what, but hopefully it's in our favour.
Listen, whatever happens, we need to come out of this game today having given everything. And I don't think we've quite done that, although we're very much in the game. I still think we've got a gear or two in us. I really do. But Man United fans will probably argue that their team have too. But I honestly believe we've got more about us in this game. It's just that little bit lack of conviction. And I hope Antonio, in half-time, actually gets into them to say, guys, you're doing well. We need to limit the mistakes that we're making. But we need to, when we attack, do it with conviction. Do it in a way that we have done it in many games this season. We need to do that. We need to do it. If we do that, then, look, the game is ours. The game is still ours. I don't think we're out of this game just yet. I really don't.
Of course
but
we're not.
You're right. Another goal.
There is no way.
Another goal, then it gives us a mountain.
There's no way we're out of this game at the moment.
But the next goal, I know it sounds cliche.
Listen. If United get the next goal in the next 5-10 minutes, we're still in it. We are. Because there's time.
There is time. I think that another goal will make it a little bit more.
Psychologically, it might.
That's a real test to us.
It might hurt us.
That's a real. No, but it'll be a real test of character.
But if we get the next goal, we've got the momentum.
Then we have to calm down. Well, if we do get an equaliser, calm down and stay focused the next 5-10 minutes to not concede again.
Iggy, the way this game is going, Spurs now the game plan should be go for them. What have you got to lose? Go for them. If we get the next goal,
what are you saying? Go for them straight away.
Pepper them. If we get it to 2-2, keep peppering away, because had we have done that, maybe we don't concede the second goal they scored.
This goal kills me, man. When I see that one going in, that second one, where everyone's just flat, one ball in, and no one's squeezed it. No one's gone in to give him a nudge. The keeper stayed where he was. He hasn't gone right to his face to make it as difficult as possible.
For me,
narrow it down.
For me, we haven't tested Man United enough. We haven't, and that's what I want to see. That's what when I say pepper, that's what I mean. Ask more questions, put them under more pressure, be more decisive. When those gaps do open up outside the box, shoot.
There's a real test.
Take the shot. Yeah, because that pressure, it mounts. That's how errors happen. That's how a fumbled ball happens. That's how a misplaced tackle happens. And look, that's how we got the penalty. The pressure, it comes. And I just want to see Tottenham just go for it now. To hell with the game plan that we had. Sit back, absorb the pressure. That went out the window when Ronaldo scored that goal. As soon as Ronaldo scored that goal, our game plan just changed. And at 1-1, you think we're back in it, and then it changes again.
You can't throw the game plan out after 15, 20 minutes. You can't, man. He scored after.
But for me, our game plan makes sense if we get the first goal, because then it forces Man United to come and it opens up. But when they get the first goal, it's now all on us. And that's why I say it changes.
I think now, if there was a plan B, depending on how the score was going to be, and you're going to have a plan B, like you say, change the plan, now is the time to do it. You can't throw the game plan out 20 minutes because you conceded. I think you're still too early to change it.
No, but our game plan is to sit back, be pragmatic, and hit them on the counter-attack. But if they go 1-0 up, they can be more defensive now. Yeah. That's the point I'm making.
The only thing that we've lacked this half, other than the fact there's that a little bit timid in that centre of the park, I think it's just that little bit more conviction as we attack them. That's the part.
I'm telling you, there's a winner in this game. This isn't going to be a draw.
Well, at the moment, it's 2-1 to Man United, so they got their noses in front.
That bloody Ronaldo's up for it though. That's the only.
Listen, there's a bit.
Annoying
He's
thing.
a big game player still.
Yeah, but where's he been the past month?
He's a big game
Where's
player.
he been the past month? Man United fans have been moaning about him, saying he can't play Ragnick's football.
Egos,
he can't.
mate,
He doesn't
egos.
press. He
That's
can't
all
do
it
the
is,
pickle
egos.
press. He comes
Okay.
up comes Tottenham. Hey, Ronaldo's back. It's typical. Ronaldo has not been that great the past
Look at his stat. You
3,
seen
4
that
weeks.
stat?
He hasn't been that good the past 4 or 5 weeks.
All right, here we go.
He's still very
Second
good,
half
though. There's no
about
doubt.
to go underway.
Come on, Harry. Come on, son. We need you to step
Come
it up
on, you
now.
Spurs.
Second half's underway, guys. 2-1 Man United. 45 minutes to go. It's now or it's never.
It's a good song. Elvis, isn't it?
Spurs have the ball. Eric Dyer in our half. Romero has just almost knocked out Pogba with a cross that
Should have hit him harder.
slapped Pogba in the head. He
Look,
went
if
down like a
if
sack
he's
of
still
bricks.
if he's still standing, it didn't hit him hard enough.
He jumped back up. Oh, man. Spurs have the ball with Doherty.
Lovely first
who
touch. Just come on,
gets the ball
boys.
from Romero. Romero looking for the 1-2. Can't
That's a
find
good
it.
knock.
Harry Kane gets the
That's a
ball.
good knock.
Spurs are in here. Kulusevski squares it back.
Ah, that's. Do you know what? Do you know what? That's not a bad. This.
Yeah, but what did we do with it, Iggy?
Yeah, but he had to play it there. Where was he going to play it? The 6-yard box was
passed it to
flooded.
nobody.
It's flooded though.
He's
the
passed
6
it to no one.
Where was he going to hit it though?
Just take a shot then.
From there.
All right. Well, he's given the ball to Man United and they've got the ball.
No, I'm not saying that. I think the cutback was the right idea. Where's our players there, man?
But if there's no one there, you don't cut it back. There was no one there. If there was someone there, then yeah. But no one in our team read the situation to actually get in that position. They should have. I don't blame Kulu, but I don't think he should have passed it if there's no one there.
Sometimes you play a ball into the area without looking, in the hope that someone else has read that you're going to put it in there. Sometimes just a little bit of understanding. You don't have all your players attacking the 6-yard box with their defenders there. You say, you know what, let me hold back in the hope that ball comes into the edge of the box.
We've got a super chat from Studios asking how much is a season ticket for Spurs. Can all the season ticket holders, if they don't mind, put their ticket prices in the comments? But only if you don't mind.
Not only put the price, but also where you're sitting.
Spurs
and
have got the ball. See, look, we're not going forward with any verve, any pace and impetus.
Kulu
gets the ball left foot, crosses it into
That's not a bad knock, man.
the back post. Reggie was never going to win a header though against Dalot. But we do have the corner.
Oh, look how easy this is. Look how easy
Iggy,
this
let me
is.
say something now. You see now here, this should be quicker. This should be quicker.
Look how win-backs here. Look how win-back.
I know, but it should be quicker.
It should be sprint there. Now it's here. Now it's there.
I know. It's
But the ball's been put in the right area. Look at that. It's in the right
He
area.
was never going to win it. But yeah, you're right. It was in the right area. We just need to be quicker on the attack. Corner comes in and it's cleared by Man United. Kulusevski picks up the ball. Kulusevski one-on-one with Pogba, squares it out to Højbjerg. Højbjerg passes it backwards to Doherty. Doherty on the halfway line to Højbjerg. Højbjerg in the centre mid position.
That's a good
What a
ball.
ball from the... Oh my goodness me. Højbjerg has just passed a phenomenal
What happened there, man? I
40-yard
thought he was
ball.
going to get it.
Son gets in behind
I thought he was going to get
and
it.
Son...
Oh, no, you know what? There's a little bit. I don't know.
maybe too much on the ball. Initially, it looked like an amazing pass, but it just
With
kind
ease.
of just went a little bit too far
straight.
away
It was
from
almost too
Son.
straight, wasn't it? But how easy was it?
Can't he at least jump and pretend he's going to get
How
it?
easy was it?
But so what? It got us nowhere.
All right, mate. All right. Jesus. Sweet Lord.
Stop talking to me. No, but Iggy, like, do you see what I mean, though?
I know, man. I know, but I'm
It's
just...
a good ball, but it achieved absolutely nothing. It achieved nothing.
See, now
Fantastic-
Romero's done his
a
job.
fantastic
Now
tackle
Romero's
by
done his
Romero
job.
and Pogba
There,
on the
he
halfway
made sure
line.
they didn't get... It stayed down. Give me Ginger.
Kulusevski on the
Sweden.
ball.
Come on, boy.
Pass out to Doherty. Doherty squares it to middle. Kane. Kane's too deep again.
That's a good ball.
Is it?
I saw the pass. He was going to play it on.
I think
Is
we're...
Pogba still on the ground? Now Romero's done his job.
He's got up now.
Now Romero's got his job. It took the shine out of that head. The baby oil's come off, mate. What does he want? What does this guy want, man? He got tackled. You got to deal with it, mate. Look at that. He's tackled him, man. Look, he's got up. He's got up. Now he stays on the floor. Now he's lost possession. He stays on the floor.
Yeah. Romero.
Look, there. He's about to get up. He's kicked him.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, now I'm hurt.
Romero did great there.
He just took the shine out of his head. He's licked that baby oil off his head.
Fantastic there. See, now that's a defender. Romero's a defender. That's the caliber of play we need in these big games.
Need a bit more personality in midfield, though, man. I know it's
Spurs at the moment are probing. We've got the ball out wide. Reggie turns on the ball. He's driving towards the box. What's he going to do? He crosses it, and it just ricochets out for a throw-in.
Still, just a bit more personality, just a bit more character, a bit more cojones now, just to show, come on, boys. Get them cojones out, man. Come on. Now, because this is not a brilliant United team, man. I'm sorry, man. I don't mean no disrespect by saying that. This is not the best United team I've seen in a long, long time, man. They look like they're there for the taking. Rashford looks like he's hurt himself bad here. I don't like to see players hurt, especially I like this guy as well, so I don't want to see the boy hurt. It looks like he's done it himself as well. I don't think it's a challenge for anyone in particular. Oh, I think, okay, Davies is, stamped on his toe. I don't think it was deliberate, I must say. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
So first 5 minutes of the second half have gone, nothing's happened, and it's still 2-1. Tottenham just pretty much carrying on how they were as in the first half, and so United really. No real changes or...
No.
Tottenham have got the ball out wide. Davies gets the ball, drives forward, the ball crosses it, and it goes out for a corner. This is like the 5th or 6th corner we've had. We're winning a lot of corners, but we're not doing anything with the corner.
A bit more quicker.
Can we get
it to be a bit
our head on this one? Can we test the gale?
Still, I want to see a centre back just getting up.
What we've done here, Son plays a 1-2. He's got the ball. He goes to the byline. We've made a mess of this corner. I think in comes across. It's gone absolute dog shit. That's absolute crap. That's rubbish. Sergio. And that's what I mean. Our wing backs offer us nothing. What was that? He's under no pressure. Put the ball into the box. He hits it behind the goal into the stand. Why can't we just take a corner? Just take the corner. Come on, Tottenham, wake up.
You're right. There's no pressure there, man. He should be able to hit a better ball in there. I was just about saying...
This is easy for Man U, you know that? This is easy for Man U.
We're losing the 50-50s in that little bit there.
Come on. Oh, please, Ronaldo's down injured. Please. Please go off.
Nothing wrong with him.
Please go off.
Nothing wrong with him. Watch that ball in the box.
Rashford kicks the ball off and it's gone off for a Tottenham throw by the Man United corner flag. Is Ronaldo still injured or is he acting like he normally does?
No, I think he just got clipped.
No, he's acting. Right. Does what he does best.
Moss, and he's going, come on, referee. Oh, look at me.
Don't forget,
I told you that referee.
They do call it a theatre. They do call it a theatre. That's where the actors belong. Spurs with a dangerous ball across the back line. Silly ball that was, and we've given away possession. What the fuck are we doing? Why would you play that ball, man?
Romero.
Cross comes in. Lloris smothers. Catches, should I say. Spurs, my God. Come on, man. Come on.
We just need to track your runner, man. When the player's in the box and you know the ball's going to get put in, you've got to track your runner. It's a centre-back, man. It's got to be that job. That's your job to do it.
Reggie to Kane. Kane's fouled.
How's that?
Not given.
Tell me what he's seen there.
I don't know. Man United with some one-touch football getting through
now,
the Tottenham midfield. It's Sancho versus Doherty. Good defending by... Is that Doherty or is it Dyer? Can't tell. Oh, my God, he's free. Good defending by Reggie. Reggie comes back and Makes a very important header. Otherwise, I think it was Pogba or Sancho was in acres of space free. But
look at, all right, here I'm going to say Davis is the closest one to Sancho. Reguilon's had to come from where he is. Look where
That's
he is.
Doherty.
And look
That's
here you go.
Doherty.
Look, everyone's falling asleep there. Look at Dyer and Davis there. It's taking a guy that's come from 60 yards out to come and get him. Them two are not picking up anyone.
Do you want to talk to me about Davies and Dyer?
No, look, man. It's just,
Are you going to talk to me about Davies and Dyer? I've told everyone
it's just
they're
one
not
little look.
good enough.
Check your shoulders.
They're not good enough. Against Brighton, against Leeds, against Everton, they're good. This is Man United away. They're not good defenders.
No, I'm saying they've got the boys here, and no one's checked the left shoulder to say, look, Pogba's just standing there. He's not doing anything in particular. He's just
but look at the players.
It's taking him to come all the way back to go and cut that cross out.
I'm not surprised. I don't rate them as
It's
defenders.
communication. Still, this is basic stuff. Communication.
Yeah, I know it's basic. That's why I don't rate them.
It's proper basic stuff. This is nothing to do about being world class. It's about just checking yourself.
No, but I think they're average. Reggie did really well there to get back actually and get that header in.
He saw it. He saw it coming for. These lot are not spotted him.
Doherty's got the ball to Romero. Romero to Bentancur on the halfway line. Bentancur back to Romero. Romero.
See Fred and Pogba doing the job on Bentancur. Look, they're squeezing every time. They're cutting
Man United are
the balls out.
defending very well against us at the moment here.
They're cutting
Spurs
those balls out.
don't really have a answer for this. We look a bit out of ideas. Long ball forward, straight into the hands of
Because
De
they can't get
Gea.
the ball into Bentancur, so
Easy.
we're trying to do something else. It's Fred and Pogba are tracking Bentancur. They know that he's the only one that could do something on the ball.
Because our wing backs are offering us nothing. Son gets the ball in midfield nicely to Kulusevski. Kulusevski gets the ball to Doherty out wide. Doherty
That's
loses
a foul,
possession
man.
of the ball,
That's
but
a
it's a
foul.
free
There's
kick.
there was a
And we've won a
foul.
free kick. Yeah, it was a free kick, yeah.
But you see, what was Moss waiting for to give that free kick?
I don't know.
He waited a good 5 seconds before he gave it.
Cavani's warming up. Just what we fucking need.
Pirates, man. He looks like a pirate.
So far, 10 minutes have gone and Spurs have done nothing. This isn't the response we were expecting.
What do you reckon? You reckon he's coming on for Ronaldo or he's going to play with Ronaldo?
It doesn't matter if we're going to keep playing like this. They can do whatever they want. Spurs have done nothing this half. Come on, wake up, Tottenham. No urgency, no pace in the ball. Defence looks a little bit clueless. Up front, we can't get the ball to the strikers at the moment. Son with a free kick is going to swing it into the box. Son swings it in, dangerous ball. And it comes to the edge of the box. Reggie wins the ball. And Man United defending, knock it out for a throw into Tottenham Hotspur. So
We're going forward, but it's that lack of conviction, man. It's they've dropped their stance. United, they've really.
we're
dropped.
still in the game, though. Remember, we are still in this game.
No, but if you look at
We
Man
are still-
United,
I don't know how,
Man
but we are.
United are now
We are still in
employing
the
a
game.
counter-attacking style. The way they're setting up is that they're ready to counter.
Man United are set up to play how we want to play.
Yeah.
But this is
And
what I
this is-
mean.
this is
Because
the
they've got the
problem we
lead,
got.
it's the impetus is on us now.
Yeah.
And we don't know what to do. This is
Yeah.
it's what happened against Burnley.
Yeah,
It's what happened against any team with a low block on us. We don't know what to do. And right now we're looking a little bit out of ideas. And that is a fucking shocking ball.
Benny boy, come on, man.
Bentacles
You're
just
better
whacked
than
it
that.
out for a
You're
goal
better than
kick,
that.
man.
You know what? He's had a weird.
Who would you bring on now? Like, I would take off a wing back and bring on. I'd put Mora or I'd put on Bergie out
More
wide.
needs the space to attack. Where you gonna?
Yeah, but at least Bergwijn and Mora can take on a player. Reggie hasn't taken on a player.
The wing backs.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'd play Bergie out there.
Yeah, Bergie, Bergwijn or
Bergie, so.
Bergwijn or Lucas are gonna sooner or later they're gonna have to employ those wing backs. They're gonna have to put them on.
Some people in the chat are saying drop Son, but the problem is Son is a match winner. Son is our top scorer.
No way do I take Son off.
You can't take Son off. This is the difficulty we've got at the moment. Taking off Son or Kane is almost like waving the white flag.
Kane needs to get into the game, Ezra. He's been a bit really quiet.
Yeah, but Iggy, we're not getting the ball to them. Son gets the ball out wide to Reggie. Reggie's driving down the flank now. This is an opportunity to cross the ball into the box. Does he cross it? Yes, he does. And it falls to the Man United defenders who win it. Højbjerg, lovely touch, spreads out wide. Doherty with a dog shit cross, man. He's a rubbish player. I'm not having it. Fans are telling me, oh, look at Doherty. He's found form. He was amazing against Leeds. He was great against Everton. He's rubbish.
The fact that he's got
He's
time
rubbish,
there, that's
man.
what makes it worse.
I'm not having it. If people
That's
get
a
upset,
bad
tough.
cross.
I've seen nothing from him In big games, this guy always goes missing.
There was no pressure on that ball.
Iggy,
man.
that was poor.
It was undoubtedly.
But then but the alternative is Emerson, who's worse. Doherty, please prove me wrong and score a goal. Please prove me wrong and put egg all over my face. I would love it if you did that today. I'd love it.
And put pineapple all over my pizza. Come on,
Put
Doherty.
pineapple on Iggy's pizza. I'll eat a banana on Monday. Whoever doesn't know, there's this running joke about me and bananas because I got
for me to eat a pineapple pizza, I'm going to need to see a little bit more than
City,
that. I need to see a little bit more than this.
Come on, Spurs. 30 minutes to go, man. We can do this, Tottenham. Come on. Højbjerg forward to Reggie. Reggie gets Davies, beg your pardon, Ben Davies.
Well
nice
there.
run forward from Ben Davies with a basic 5-yard pass, which he got wrong. Now Man United can hear us from their counter attack if they get it right.
Make the foul. There, you got to squeeze and
Spurs,
there you pressure.
brilliant
There you
pressing
go.
from Tottenham. We've shut them down. Harry Kane gets the ball. Squares it out wide. Kulusevski! Squares it, son! Oh, we've just missed the target. It was such a good move from Tottenham. It's the best move Tottenham have done the entire game. Kane picks up the ball, squares it. Kulusevski cuts inside. Lovely layoff to Son. Son's got to hit the target, though.
Mate,
He's missed the target.
I cannot believe
Son's
this.
missed the target completely. He's missed it by about 2 meters.
That's a good knockback, man.
That was good football, though. That was really good football.
But look, if you're there, squeeze
Good
them,
football
man.
from
Don't press
Tottenham.
them.
Really good football from Tottenham there.
7 goals, 4
Unfortunately,
assists, 12. That's on his record.
Do you know what pisses me off with that? You're now going to have the whole Heung-min Son argument. Drop him.
I'm not having it.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. That's what's going to happen.
I'm not
though.
having it.
I'm not having it either.
No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear anyone come at me with Son.
I agree with you.
He's got to...
I agree with you, but that's what's going to happen. Pogba's got the ball at the edge of the box now, squares the ball forward. Poor pass from Pogba. Intercepted by Davies. Tottenham now, can they transition into the counter-attack? Kane with a poor pass, gives it away. Easy as you like. Fred picks it up, and Man United now come back at us down the wing. Game's beginning to open up a bit here. Sancho gets the ball out wide. He's bopping in and out. Almost loses possession of the ball.
Yes, Romero. Yes, Romero. Give it to him, Romero. Give it to him. What's he doing? What's he doing? Calm down, mate. Oi.
Sancho,
hey, little man, behave yourself.
Sancho's pushing everyone.
What's this geezer got? A little man syndrome here. What's the matter with him?
Sancho's pushing everyone. A little bit aggressive, a bit over the top. Iggy's losing his mind watching it.
Behave yourself, boy. Go on, Romero. Just give him a couple. He should have. You know what? The problem, mate, he got up. He didn't hit him out. Look at that Bentancur straight in there. I love that. We need more of that.
I like the way Romero just looked at Sancho as if, give me 5 minutes, I'm going to put a tackle on you, you're not going to like.
I keep saying, and the fact they got up as quick
dangerous free kick here for Man United. If they've got to swing this one into the box. Spurs, we've got to clear our lines here. This is a good position for Man United. Hopefully Spurs clear the lines. In comes the cross. It's very dangerous. It goes to the back post, and it's fallen to Bentancur. Bentancur plays it to Son, and Tottenham now can counter-attack him. And Son with the ball drive forward. He slipped over. Oh, no. Has he done his hamstring?
No, but it's a weird fall.
Son slipped over on the ball in the counter-attack, and Man United come back at us now with Pogba. Pogba gets the ball in midfield.
Okay, he's all right. He's all right. What is it with these pitches, man? Is it done these guys put the right studs on, or what? Why are they falling over as much
It's only
as they
Son.
are?
Son's the only one that's fallen over. Pogba bullying Højbjerg. Fred switches the ball up wide to... Is that Sancho? No, it's Dalot. Fred gets the ball. Spurs have backed off. We're sitting deep here. We're allowing Man U onto us. But Man U themselves don't know what to do with it. Man U looking a bit clueless. But Man U don't need to do anything creative. Man U can keep possession. They're winning 2-1.
Up we come, boys. Up we come. Right, let's keep this ball. Let's move it about.
This game is waiting for something to just explode. You know that?
We need some of the boys, one of the three up top there, to really do something.
Can I say this is my only criticism of Conte? I think he leaves his substitutions too late, personally.
It's 64.
Yeah, but he waits to the 70th, 80th minute. I just think it's too late. Man United making a substitution. Elanga coming on for Man United. He's been in good form recently. Not a bad player at all. Scored against Atletico Madrid. Scored against Leeds United recently. Spurs not making any subs at the moment. Son gets the ball, plays it out wide to Doherty. Doherty, Son's fallen over again, but Doherty drives into the space. Good play by Doherty. And then a dog shit pass again. I'm sorry. I will always criticise him because he keeps making.
He does. Do you know what he does? The first bit,
mistakes.
His control of the ball is excellent. He drives, does
Doherty again with the ball, plays out wide to Son. Son
come on,
gets the
boys.
ball. What's
Come
Son
on,
going to do?
boys.
Son, edge of the box, plays it back to Højbjerg. Højbjerg to Kulusevski. Kulusevski turns on the ball, cuts inside. Nice play from Kulusevski, feeds it to Bentancur. Pass was too short, and now Man United can counter-attack on us with
Make the
Fred.
foul,
Fred
Kulu.
driving
Make the
forward.
foul, Kulu. Make the foul.
Stop the ball. The ball goes out wide to Rashford. Man United have got players forward here, but Tottenham have got defenders back as well. No real danger here. Pogba gets the ball out wide, and Tottenham, well done there, Tottenham. Good defending.
Calm.
And we get the ball back.
Relax.
Kulusevski plays it middle to Bentancur. Bentancur, he's got time on the ball now. What's he going to do? He plays out wide to Ben Davies. Ben Davies.
Why is no one sprinting?
Reggie's not going forward, not giving an option to Davies. That was
There you go.
Reggie.
He's
What
got
are you
to switch
doing,
it.
man?
Well,
Is he
he's got
told
to
him to tell
switch it.
back?
There was no-
Good touch from Kulusevski out wide now. Tottenham have
Where's
got the
the
ball
other
on the right flank, squares it to the middle. Son to Kulusevski. Kulusevski gets the ball inside the middle. And Kulusevski's looking, no one's there, so he's had to play it sideways. Ben Davies gets the ball, goes forward, and he gives the ball away. Brandon Troller says, bring on Stevie B and Lucas, get Sonny and Reggie off the pitch. Thanks for your super chat, buddy. And a shot from Ronaldo, was it? And Lloris makes the save. I can't even believe he took a shot from
Do you
there.
know what, though? As the defenders are dropping back with Ronaldo, why doesn't the last defender just step up and leave him offside?
Do you know what? So far this
So
second half,
Romero's kept
no
going.
urgency. No
Take a
urgency,
step up.
Tottenham. No urgency.
Take a step up and leave Ronaldo offside. He wouldn't be getting that shot.
Wake up, Tottenham. Wake up. What are we doing, man? Come on. This is a big game. Big.
66 minutes gone. Manchester United 2.
Ball goes out wide to
Tottenham 1.
Reggie. Reggie gets the ball out wide, puts it across. Good cross, but no one really there to attack it. And it goes out. Cleared by Taylor straight to Romero. Romero gets the ball into the box. Harry Kane outside the edge of the box. Harry Kane turns on the ball, loses possession of the ball. Don't know where Harry Kane was going there. Trying too much, I think.
Why we're not moving this ball about? We carry that ball too much.
And the ball again
back.
falls to
Both
Højbjerg.
teams are-
Højbjerg. Bentancur gets the ball now. Bentancur down the middle of the pitch now, driving forward with the ball. Looks to pass the ball out wide. Goes out wide to Kulusevski. Kulusevski edge of the box. What's he going to do? Squares it back to Bentancur. Bentancur back out wide to Doherty. Doherty. Jesus, man, you are terrible. You are such a rubbish player. 2 meters you had to pass it. What are you doing? Get him off, Conte. That was shocking. Come on, Iggy. Is it me?
Yeah, no, that one is.
What the hell?
You know what? He does the difficult things really well. He touches, he drives into the areas. He does that part really well, and then it comes to making the final bit, that pass. And it's not. We're not asking like.
Oh.
We're not asking prime Dani Alves and Cafu passes. We're asking like little 5-yard passes there. He's got to do better than that.
Doherty might as well put on a Man United shirt. He's shit.
got to do-
that pass. It was 2 meters. This far. This far.
The problem is at the moment it's the spaces in that
Rashford's
final
gone off,
third.
by the way. Elanga's come on.
Yeah, the areas in those.
Oh,
pockets
look at
have become
Doherty.
really tight.
He's so great. He played well against Everton and Leeds, who can't defend. Ball goes out wide to Doherty. He keeps the
He's
ball
done
on.
well,
Can he
he's
get a
done well
cross in?
there.
Please cross it.
Cross.
Doherty with a cross. It wasn't a bad cross. It wasn't a bad cross.
He just-
Tottenham, edge of the box now. I've got the ball and it's a free kick. Bentancur
Let's see
judged to have nudged Pogba in the back. 22 minutes to go. Spurs not really asking any questions. Man United pretty
You see here, watch
comfortable.
this. The two centre backs go together. It just Navarro just needs to step up. He leaves them offside, man. Maybe I'm asking too much. Maybe I don't know.
It's Davies and Dyer.
No, there's Romero and Dyer there in that situation. I don't know. Just want that Romero to be seen Dyer where he is and just step up and leave him offside. I don't know, man. I suppose that comes with understanding.
Wow, Tottenham. Wow. Just wow. Like this is such an underwhelming performance, and you can't say anything. You can't be honest because then you're called negative. If you're positive, you're lying.
I would no.
This has been a shit
still,
second
the
half from
part that
Spurs.
I was going to say that the second half I was expecting a bit more of a reaction,
This is nothing.
but we're at 70th minute
Look
now.
at this. Oh my God. Harry Kane in a for no reason has done this overhead volley bicycle clearance. Somehow we've got possession back though. Good.
Need a bit more, boys.
Reggie's
Need a
got
bit,
the
boys.
ball. Plays it to Bentancur. Bentancur in the centre midfield area. Spurs push up.
Too slow.
Push
too
up,
slow.
Tottenham.
Too slow.
Push up, Tottenham. Spurs walking forward.
Yeah, we're too slow.
We're walking.
We allowed them to get back into. We allowed them to get back.
We've got the ball out wide. Ben Davies to
This is where it's hard now. The pockets are really.
Reggie. Reggie
packed.
to Harry Kane. Kane to Romero. Romero to
Gotta get a goal from
Man
somewhere.
United. Have got every single player back in their third of the pitch, and
So-
Spurs can't even take a good first touch. Man on.
Still, we got.
Bloody
You
hell.
know what? Only a goal from distance can reopen this game. You know that. We need someone like Son, Kulu, or Kane take a shot from distance. It's the
But they're
only
not.
way we're going to reopen this game because they're dropping back, and we're forced to go long all the time.
So, someone in the comments is saying Spurs, in his opinion, aren't playing that bad. To be fair, we're not playing bad, but we're not playing good.
It's just that little bit more
We're not
conviction.
playing.
That's
We're
what I
not
want to
playing.
see.
We're not playing.
We're moving the ball too slowly. That's the first thing.
This isn't a terrible performance, but it's just not good. It needs to be good. We're 2-1 down. Reggie drives forward the ball, puts it across into the box. Kane was
Packed area, man.
doing
It's
his
a packed
laces or
area.
pulling his socks up or something.
It's a packed area.
What was Kane doing his laces?
I don't know. We need to create a situation
The cross
where
comes in the box, and I think Harry Kane was pulling up his socks.
we're creating a
Unless he got a nudge. Romero, nice ball forward to Harry Kane there. Look, they're all over Kane. Good defending. Oh, we're in here.
Take a
Sam
shot, man. Take a shot.
Plays it to Reggie. Dangerous area.
Yes!
And Tottenham Hotspur
Get in,
equalise.
Maguire!
Out of nowhere. Harry Maguire, the fridge. The world-class Harry Maguire. That's what they call him. World-class, world-fast. What a calamity of a defender. A
Focus,
shambolic defender.
focus.
Harry Maguire, we salute you for your shabby defending. Tottenham, out of absolutely nowhere, it's 2-2.
Listen, he panicked because I thought there was a.
Harry Maguire.
Look at
Harry
this, look.
Maguire.
He's panicked because look at this ball coming in.
Oh, no.
No, but he hasn't got to him. Maguire's got in there before him. Surely it's a goal.
Right, so had
gotta be a
Maguire
goal.
not intercepted the ball, it would have been
He has.
offside.
Romero, the shit house of Romero screams at Maguire's face. Watch this. He screams at his face. There, look.
Romero, as Maguire is on the ground in complete disbelief that he's fucked his team, Romero's gone up to Maguire and just screamed in his face. Right, don't
so-
concede, Tottenham. Let's get the
5
winner.
minutes, boy. Next 5 minutes.
Guys, somehow Tottenham are still in this game. I can't believe we equalised because we weren't playing well.
Listen, 72
But
minutes
we're back
gone.
in it.
72 minutes gone.
Come on, Spurs. Step it up.
Big,
Now's
big
the time.
10 minutes. Conte's on.
Now's the time you make the sub. Bring on Bergwijn. Bring on Amora. Go at them. This is what I mean. Tottenham, go at Man United now. Go at them because that.
Oi, oi. Where's the yellow?
Referee!
Where's the yellow?
Referee!
Where's the yellow still? Hey, where's the yellow? There we go, look. Is that yellow come out?
I want to see a red for that.
Is he for real, man? Is this ref for real? Is this ref for real?
Let's see this again.
Or did he come out of a Kinder Egg pack here? Is he for
Do you know
real?
what? Hold on.
Hey, he's gone. Look,
That's
come
a
on.
red. That's a red.
Is this referee
He's
for real?
kicked him in the groin.
Is this ref for real? That's all I want to know.
Listen, minimum that's a yellow because do you know what? In all fairness, he
I
didn't
know he hasn't seen him,
He didn't
but
see
it's-
him. That's a yellow card though.
But it's got to give him a yellow, surely. I
That's-
never
you know,
once
it's-
said, look at his shirt. It's got holes in it.
Reggie,
It's got holes
Reggie's
in his
shirt is ripped from a high stud that's ripped his shirt, and the referee's just given us a free kick, no yellow
Mate,
card.
not even a yellow. I didn't even, guys, I did not say the red once. I
Do you
said
know
a
what?
yellow
Do
card,
you know what?
man.
Do you know what? Fuck this ref. He's gonna screw us, isn't he?
It's got to give him a yellow for that, man. I can't believe it.
Harry Maguire.
This
You
ref-
play for Tottenham, Harry
Still,
Maguire.
Nah, do you know what? I'm not having this ref. I'm telling you now.
This ref is not good enough for Premiership level, and certainly not for these sort of games. This ref has come out of a Kinder Egg pack. I'm telling you that now. It's one of them Kinder Eggs that comes out surprise. Up came out Moss because I'm not having this sort of
Harry Maguire was born
referee.
he was born to play for Spurs. Harry Maguire, he was born to play for Spurs.
Listen, man. At the end of the day,
To all the Man United fans in the comments, thank you. We salute you. Your boy Maguire.
Easy now.
No, listen. I can give it for now.
The last quarter.
I'm allowed to give some banter for now.
You can give it
Listen,
to
they
them.
were giving it to us when we went 2-1 down. Jesus Christ. There's a winner in this. I said this game there'll be a winner. At the moment it's 2-2. It's anyone's. And Tottenham, terrible pass from
It's
Bentancur.
definitely a Desmond.
That's a free kick. Bentancur's fouled.
Got to stop that.
Fred.
Get behind the ball. We need to nice and
I
compact.
don't think Bentancur's had his best game today.
It's his first time there. Do you know what I mean? It's a different sort of
No,
game.
but I actually rate him. I think he's a really, really good player. I really
gotta-
do. I just think today he's just not been at it.
I think
but-
it's just started off. It started off really slow. It hasn't quite got into. But you know what? Though it's tough. 2 against 3 the whole game. It's a tough.
Someone in the comments is saying Lord Maguire. Another super chat from Studios. As you celebrated, I threw my phone across the room. I hope it's not broken, Studios. But good on you for showing
might
your
wanna put the
emotion,
pho-
showing the passion, the love.
Put
for
your
Tottenham
phone
Hotspur
next door.
Football Club. We love Tottenham. We absolutely love Tottenham.
To the guy that threw the phone over.
Come on,
To
let's
the
get
guy
a
that threw
winner.
the phone over. Tell him to go and put the phone in the kitchen or something, and just leave it there for the rest of the game. Don't want to be.
Listen, we pray
don't
for your
wanna spend all that money on new phones.
we pray for your mobile phone, Studios. Iggy, come on, prediction. Is he going to finish 2-2?
Pain. Well, at the moment, my prediction, the score is 2-2.
So Man United are on the ball now with Ronaldo.
2-2,
Ronaldo
but
sends it out
listen,
wide to...
Is it gonna?
Oh no, Ronaldo's in the box. Ronaldo! What a save from Lloris. Jesus Christ.
How easy is that though? Why has no one gone with the runners? How easy is that?
Because he's good. Ronaldo's good, man. He's good.
Still, 1-2. Get the ball there. Who's going with the runner? Who's going?
Let's look. Ronaldo, yeah, they've switched off. That was Son. Heung-min Son just allowed Ronaldo to walk past him. It's Heung-min Son. Heung-min Son not tracking his runners. Not tracking Ronaldo.
Man. Well done.
Corner kick to Tottenham. Will Harry Maguire score and redeem himself? He normally does. Let's hope he doesn't. Let's hope we hit them with a counter-attack. Then comes a corner kick. Wonderful clearance from Bentancur. Leaps like a salmon and sends it to the halfway line. Man United on the halfway line with the ball. They pump it back forward and it falls to... Was that Fred?
This is a scoreline.
Tottenham have got the ball now. Harry Kane knocks it out wide. Harry Kane. He's pulled it back, ref. Frickin' hell, ref. Thank you.
Right.
How many times? Book him.
No one getting booked.
It's a joke.
No one's getting booked.
Kane
No one's
Kane
getting
was
booked.
turning and we were on the counter. Pulls him back,
There you go,
Mora.
your man's coming on.
Come on.
Cavani's
Cavani.
coming on as well. The big
boy.
boys are coming on for the last quarter.
Guys, it's about to get fiery at Old Trafford, the theatre of cream donuts.
South American duo both coming on. One from Brazil, the other from Uruguay.
Kulusevski's going off. I'm not sure about that.
Gimme.
I'm not sure
A
about
ginger
that.
from Sweden
Really?
is coming
Kulu?
off.
Really? I'll take off Son. I know we said we wouldn't, but please, Son, score the winner. Please, Son, score
He's
the
a
winner.
match winner, man. Son's a match winner.
Come
You
on.
Can't.
Come on, Mora.
I would. Listen.
Listen,
one
Mora's
level.
going to go at them. Mora can go at them. I said it before. Mora can go at them. Don't let me down. Otherwise, I look like an idiot. Come on, you know, if I get it wrong, there's about 10,000 people ready to remind me that I said
Listen,
it.
at the end of the day, we all want the same thing, and that's a Tottenham win. It's as simple as that.
And the ball falls.
These
to
high balls, I'm not
Maguire.
feeling these high balls
Pass
still.
it back to Gea under pressure here, and he sends out to Maguire. Mora closes him down. This is going to be trouble here.
He's gonna mess it up.
Man
He's gonna
United.
mess
This
it
is
up.
good
He's gonna
pressure
mess
from
it up.
Tottenham.
He's gonna
The
mess it
press is
up.
on. Maguire, where's he going? He slips over, and Tottenham get the free kick. No, the throw in. Yep, it's a throw in to Tottenham. You could see it as soon as he played it out. We pressed really well there. Good Tottenham. Last 10 minutes. Let's rally. Let's turn the heat up on them.
What?
The ball goes out wide to Romero. Romero, nice touch. Rev, he's pushed him for crying out loud. Son, nice skill. Wins the ball back. Solro inside
Yes,
out. Son
Son.
goes into the box. Son
Keep
goes
going,
out wide
Sonny.
now with
Keep
the
going,
ball.
Sonny. Keep going,
Good
Sonny.
tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle there from Man United. And then ridiculous.
Still, this is a scoreline that doesn't do anything for either teams.
That's why there's a winner. There is a winner.
The only one
And
that
it's Cavani for Tottenham. This is
Matic. Matic has gone off.
So
What does that mean now?
Man, you've gone one in the holding mid-roll and they're putting 2 up top. So Man U are going very attack now. Man U are going for the win.
Has he gone on the right wing? Looks like Cavani's
If
gone
we
out
do
wide.
not put a number 10 where Matic is now, we're idiots. Because the space now is there to exploit for Spurs. Man United have just committed, but that space has opened up a lot more. We've got to put. We've got to put a player there. Do you know what?
So
I don't
Fred,
like Cavani and Ronaldo together. They're
hang
good
on.
together.
Let me get this
Fuck's
straight.
sakes.
Fred and Pogba are now in midfield as a 2.
Fred's the holding mid. Pogba's the centre mid.
And Cavani's gone out wide.
Cavani and Ronaldo will be up front as a 2. Oh no, he's got Elanga on the
It's
pitch.
got Langer, that's what I'm saying. Someone's got to go out wide.
I don't know what he's done then.
There you go. Cavani's gone up there. Elanga's on the left.
Elanga's gone out wide. Okay. No, that's Sancho. Elanga's in there. So, yeah, so they've got. Yeah, so
What's that,
Pogba's
Ronaldo?
attacking mid. Pogba's attacking mid.
As Ronaldo.
Fred's. So they've only got one in that middle, holding mid, centre mid kind of area, which is Fred.
A 4-4-2 then. Is that a 4-4-2 still?
Yeah, 4-4-2.
Or 4-2-4, whatever you want to look at it.
4-2-4.
So
No,
now,
4-4-2.
now we've got even in
Pogba
midfield.
gets the ball now. Man United have got the numbers forward, and that's a good pass from Pogba out wide. Dangerous area here.
shoulders,
Man
left
United are in a dangerous position here. Good block there from Reggie. As Man United win a corner in the 80th minute, this game is finally poised. 2-2. It's anyone's to win. 10 minutes to go. Will it be Cavani and Ronaldo, or will it be Son and Kane? Someone's going to be a winner. I'm confident that someone's going to do something. Fingers crossed it's Tottenham. In comes the cross. Ronaldo with a hat-trick. He's just jumped. No one defended, and it's 3-2. And I literally said a minute ago, will it be Cavani and Ronaldo, or will it be Son and Kane? 3-2 Man United. Tottenham concede 3 goals away at Old Trafford.
How does the skeezer, like, honestly?
Corner kick comes in. Ronaldo just heads it in. Ah, fuck's sakes. We're fucking shit at the back.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know he's got an incredible leap on him, but
We cannot defend to save our lives, man.
this is.
Let's watch the replay, see what happened here. Let's
you know
see
what?
who's marking him.
I thought the second goal was a bad one to concede, but this is even
Hat trick
worse.
for
It's a straight ball.
Ronaldo. Ronaldo makes the run.
I don't know who's meant to be marking him. I don't think Doherty was on him before.
Doherty.
Look. So
No,
there's
it's Doherty. It's Doherty. It's Doherty's man.
yeah, but Wells Romero was on him.
Doherty, no, Romero had the player in front of him. Look at Romero had the player in front of him. Doherty's lost his man, didn't even leap. Dog shit defending, typical Doherty. But don't forget, guys, Doherty's back. He's doing really well because he played well against crappy Leeds and crappy Everton. It's Doherty's fault. Didn't go with his man. It's that simple. Crap defending. He's jumped, and Doherty's ducking.
It's taking him off.
And Ronaldo goes off. Gets the hat trick and goes off. Jesus Christ, man.
You know what?
Could Lloris have come out for that, do you think?
Nah. You got your defenders there, and you let them deal with that. He can't come and claim that cross. It wasn't anywhere near him.
1-0 down, 2-1 down, 3-2 down.
Big game players turn up at big games. It's as simple as that.
And Tottenham here with a nice break. It's Reggie on the ball. Reggie drives forward the ball. Oh, he's in the box. And that's a foul, is it? No, Reggie. No, he's dived. He's dived. Well, that's what the referee said. Lindelof doing really well there. When did Lindelof come on?
Ronaldo, isn't it?
Oh, he's brought in an extra defender. So basically, Man United, they brought in the extra attacker. They went for the win. They got the winning goal. Now they're going defensive. Was it tactical gene? Was it good tactical play from Ragnick?
3 at the back. We've got 3 centre backs.
Listen, I'll say it again. Conte is slow to react, man. We were slow to react. I'm not blaming Conte. When you can see 3 goals, it's defensive errors, isn't it? Ronaldo's also a quality player. Let's have that right. Oh, my God, they're going to hit us with 4. Well done, Moura. Well done, Moura. Well done, Lucas Moura. Brilliant from Lucas Moura. Tracks back, wins the ball, gets us going forward. And son, fucking hell, how many times are you going to slip over?
I said earlier
Has he
on,
got
the
molds
boots.
on or something?
I said to you earlier on, are these boots? Are these guys
Why did
wearing
he go
studs?
to
I
the
said, how's it
halfway line and
possible?
change his boots? He must have molds on or something.
I mentioned it earlier on. What's with the studs, man? Exactly. It's the only one falling over.
Well, that's what I said earlier. I said he's the only one falling.
I don't get it.
Spurs now, just all Harry Kane's got the ball. Dangerous. Oh, that's a foul, ref.
How many times has this guy done it today? How many times has Pogba done? That's his fourth or fifth foul that he's done. This is a terrible challenge, by the way, because he's got it from behind.
He knows what he's doing.
That's awful.
He knows what he's doing.
That is awful.
He knows what he's doing.
That should be a sending off. That is a sending off, man. That's an Achilles right there. That's a bad challenge.
He's high-fiving his teammates after he's fouled Harry Kane.
He's hit him in the back of the kid. That's a terrible challenge, man. They should review that. VAR should review that.
VAR's not going to do shit.
No, they can't, no, because he's giving him a yellow card. So they only review it if the referee has an accident.
Harry Kane's injured now.
Mate, they need to relook at that. Referee, I'm telling you now. He's telling him to get off the pitch. Look, instead of listening to what he's saying to him.
This is depressing.
Come on, boy. 5 minutes plus injury time.
Top 4.
Stevie Bergwijn and Harry Winks both ready to come on.
Oh, Harry Winks. Yes. Harry Winks. Who's he going to take off? Hojbjerg?
I don't know. A wing back's got to go off.
Why wait to the 86th minute, man? Why wait to the 86th minute? Can Spurs do something crazy again? Listen, if we equalise now, I'll be happier because Ronaldo's off the pitch. Come on, Spurs. In comes across. It's in a dangerous area. It's still on. Oh! What's happened there?
I don't get why we haven't attacked. It's gone off the pitch.
It's gone off the pitch. Goal kick.
That's a good ball, actually.
3 minutes to go. And
That's a good ball.
yeah, it's gone off. 3 minutes to go. It's Man United 3, Tottenham 2. Tottenham staring a defeat in the face away at Manchester United, away at Old Trafford. 3 minutes to go. Ben Davies has come on, who's been average. And Bergwijn comes on. Can he do another Leicester? Can Bergwijn do another Leicester? Bentancur's come off, really? Doherty stays on. Fuck my life. Jesus Christ.
4-2-4. Looks like we
Doherty's
changed
staying
it.
on the pitch. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? On comes Wink. On comes Winks. I can't even say it. Winks. Tottenham. 1 goal. We can do it. We've done it many times before.
4-2-4. Lucas on the
It'd
right.
be crazy to think this game is over.
Stevie and Kane up front. Son on the left.
Oh, that's a good ball forward, and out comes Lloris, wins the ball, rolls it out to Harry Winks. Harry Winks' first touch on the ball, turns, goes forward, and he's driving down the middle of the pitch. Harry Winks cuts back in, sends it out wide to Doherty. Doherty sends it back to Winks. Winks doing what he does best and loses possession of the ball. God, you're shit. Awesome, Winks. Well done. All you had to do was take a touch and pass, but no, you've taken a touch and lost the ball. We've got Doherty and Winks on the pitch, and we need to somehow get back in this game. Wow. Hojbjerg gets the ball to Dyer. Dyer to Winks. Winks to Dyer. 88th minute. Tottenham, if they're going to do something, they've got to do something drastic right now because we are staring a defeat in the face. But it's 1 goal, and when it's only 1 goal, anything is possible. Come on, Tottenham. Come on, Tottenham. Let's get 1 more. I think we'd take a draw if we would now, wouldn't we, Iggy? Given how bad we've...
Take any draw right now. Anything's got to be better than this.
Basically handed Arsenal 4th. Come on, Tottenham. Good defending. Lucas Moura goes through. Harry Kane gets the ball, plays out wide. Bergwijn through to Kane. Harry Kane gets the ball out wide. Spurs need bodies in the box. Kane runs to the back post. And it goes up and over for a goal kick.
Yeah, that was poor, man. That was a poor cross.
If the score stays like this, can nobody please call into the fan show? I don't want to hear it. Nah, you've got to call in, guys. Of course, we've got to talk about it, but Ronaldo has basically shafted us today. He's absolutely shafted us.
Look at that. But I don't get it. It was fighting off Romero, and then it was Doherty's man. I'm help us out. Help me out to understand who had him. Ferguson's.
He's fucking bottle job, Ronaldo. He disappears for the big derby because he knows he's going to lose. He comes back to screw Tottenham. You're kidding me, man. How many minutes of extra time is there?
4.
There's 4 added minutes, guys, and Tottenham are being pressed by Man United. We've got possession of the ball, goes to the middle. Nice, Son. Gets the ball. Is he going to run with it? Is he going to pass it? He passes it out wide to Romero, who looks absolutely knackered. That touch was really heavy. Romero passes it to Winks. Winks.
Show for him. Don't make him go long.
Thinks the ball forward. It's a lovely ball to Reddy. Jesus Christ, man. Put your through. All right, let me explain to you what just happened.
That's a good ball.
Put a really, really good ball into the box, and Reggie was more focused
on
falling over and faking a penalty than taking a touch and scoring.
No, Reggie, man, you can't be doing that, mate. You cannot be doing that. You've got to go in there with your left foot and give it a good welly there, man.
The wing-backs at this club are poor. Really, really poor.
That was a fantastic ball by Winks, man. It has to be said. That was quality. That's a foul. How's that not a foul? Explain that to me. Look at that. It's giving it to them. It's giving it to them. How's that not a foul, man?
This game looks like it's over. Sam, people in the comments saying audio. Money to check. Oh, no, I think is audio typing something. Is there someone called audio in the chat, maybe? I don't know. Just have a look. Maybe I've misread. 2 minutes to go, stoppage time, and Man United have got the ball. Tottenham have won it back. Who's on the ball now? It's Dyer, switches it out wide to Reggie. Reggie just hoofs it forward to...
Oh, we're going with these long balls, man. Come on, boys, come on.
Tottenham win the ball back. There's 1 minute 45 to go. Dyer gets the ball, switches it out wide. Doherty gets the ball, plays it to the middle. Spurs really need to get the ball forward here. Just put it forward, man. Ball goes out wide to Moura. Lucas Moura gets on the ball, driving with the ball. Lucas Moura cuts inside. Nice skill from Moura. Almost loses possession, but it falls to Romero. Romero squares it to the middle now. It's Eric Dyer. Man United have got everyone back. Dyer dinks the ball into the box.
It's a straight ball. It's a straight ball, man.
And I think, guys, that is that. Man United are going to win 3-2, unfortunately. Looks like they're going to win the game.
This is big point.
Man U are through now. Cavani, one-on-one with Dyer. It's a brilliant pass. Sancho absolutely messes it up. I've got to say, I think Davies or Reggie just about put him off. Spurs are now 1 minute away from losing the game. We've got to get an equaliser now if we're going to do anything. The ball gets put forward to... Who's that fallen to? Cavani just boots it out. 40 seconds left. Tottenham... No, it's still in. Just whack it in there. Whack it in there. Send it. The ball goes halfway line. It's Harry Winks.
Send it on the left.
Harry
Sancho's
Winks
walking.
Taking his time. Ball goes out wide to Doherty. Doherty swings across in. Not a bad cross at all. Cleared by Man United. And Man U get the ball and it's over. It's all over. Man U have won it 3-2. It's done. They're just going to keep the ball now. Spurs, it's done. We've lost the match. Oh, is there a last chance? Spurs have won the ball. There's 5 seconds left. Harry Kane plays it forward. Out wide, Tottenham. This is literally the last throw of the dice. Surely not. The ball goes into the box. Harry Kane, and he's lost the ball. And that's that. Man United win 3-2. Cristiano Ronaldo with a hat-trick. Spurs blow their chance in a big game that meant a hell of a lot for both teams. Man United have come out on top. And I'd have to say they deserve it as well, if I'm going to be honest about it. Spurs didn't turn up. I would say we bottled it, actually.
Their biggest player today, their best player, made the difference. And their biggest player made the difference for them, man. Unfortunately for us, they didn't. It's as simple as that. Too many mistakes. Too many costly mistakes in one game. You can't have the amount of errors that we've had today there. It's just disappointing. It's very disappointing.
When I come on We Are Tottenham TV and I tell everyone watching, this team will not get top 4. They will never get top 4 because every single time a chance presents ourselves, we bottle it. All right, guys, we're going to go to instant match reaction. We're going to discuss what happened today. We'll be back very, very soon. Very shortly, should I say. All right, guys, we've lost 3-2 to Manchester United away at Old Trafford. Ronaldo with a hat-trick. Kane scored a penalty. And we got an own goal from Maguire as well. Man U, on the balance of play, deserved it. Spurs didn't really turn up in this game, although we did have moments of good play, but a lot of players went missing. And I just want to repeat what I was saying just before. I've been on We Are Tottenham TV many a time, and I've said it to Ben, I've said it to Sim, I've said it to people that watch the show. This team is not good enough, right? I don't mind being called negative and pessimistic because I'm right. I'm honest. And I say things that a lot of fans haven't got the balls to say. And what I'm saying is this team will always let you down. Just when you think there's a chance, just when you think there's hope, just when you think, right, we've got ourselves back into a good position, they will always let you down because the players are not good enough. For me, Reggie, I don't think he's good enough. Doherty today, crap. Absolute crap. And Spurs fans want to defend him. Emerson doesn't even play for us anymore. Ben Davies and Dyer today showed their average. In the midfield, we were lacking creativity. We were lacking someone to get on the ball and command the game. Up front, you can't really... Look, we can criticise Kulusevski, Son and Kane for not doing enough. I think Kula was the best of the three today. But when Kane did get a chance, the penalty, he took it. Son today was poor. Son was very poor today. But overall, there's only 5 players I'd keep, Iggy. Romero, Bentancur, Kulu, Son and Kane, maybe Skip, and maybe Højbjerg.
No, I wouldn't say maybe Skip. I would say definitely keep Skip.
Listen, the reason I say maybe is he good enough for the elite level? He hasn't proven it yet. That's why I say it. But other than that, there's 15 players I'd sell because they're crap. It's easy beating Leeds United. Everyone's beating them 4-5-0. Everton are in a relegation race. It's easy beating them. Can you go away to Man United? Can you go to the Theatre of Creams? Can you go there and show there's something about you? And the answer today is no.
Listen, I was very disappointed in that second half performance. That was the bit I thought I fully expected first 15 minutes to actually get at them a little bit more fight to get in there. And we didn't quite. We was almost too timid. Even with our attacks, we were a little bit too timid. And you know what? We crawl it back somehow. Somehow we crawl it back with a Maguire scoring and ongoing. You think 2-2. What was it? 18 minutes left by that point, and you think to yourself, right, we've managed. Because honestly, at that point, I didn't see how we was going to get that equaliser. We get the equaliser. We get to ourselves that situation, and you think, okay, we haven't done enough. But you know what? If we can even just bring a draw, because you realise if you sense that there's a winner in there from us, and I didn't feel like we was going to go on to win that game. I certainly didn't see enough.
But then you think to yourself, right, let's keep it tight. Let's keep it nice and compact. No concede any more silly goals. And to concede it in the way that we did, and I need to see that again. Like you said, could the keeper have come out for that? Listen, besides the point, you're marking man for man. You don't let the biggest threat in the area, who's got the biggest leap, have a free header on goal, man. Because at that point, it's game over. You're not going to come back going behind 3 times. Once, okay, can happen. 2, okay. 3 times going behind, you're not going to recuperate that game.
For me, we lost this game today for 3 factors. Number 1, these players are shit. Fans don't want to hear it. Fans don't want to admit the truth. They're shit. Get it into your heads, guys. They're not good enough. They aren't. Number 2, for me, I said tactically, we should have put Kulu in the attacking mid-role. The way we set up today didn't exploit the weakness Man United presented to us. And I think tactically we could have been better. But would that have influenced the game enough? The way we played? Probably not. The other thing I think we did wrong today was, what's the fucking point of making a substitution on the 86th minute?
But that's on the manager then.
The substitutions, yeah, it is. It is
That's
on
on the
Conte.
manager.
It is on Conte. But I said it earlier. I said, Iggy, why aren't we making subs? You could see things weren't working. Both wing backs were shocking, especially Doherty. Pull them off. Get them off the pitch. Change it, because it's hurting us. And everything was dependent on the middle. But then the middle wasn't quite ticking. So put someone else in the middle. Put Kulu. That's why I suggested it. We didn't do it. But again, if you're Conte, you're going to stick to your way. You're going to stick to what works for you. You're going to stick to what wins you trophies. Because if he's backed in the summer, the players they'll understand the system, because he's spent all this time drumming it into them. So when you get rid of the Dohertys, the Emersons, the Winks, the Ben Davies, all this shit, the players that come in, because they're quality, they'll pick up the system quick. The existing players that stay, they've learnt it. It's what Klopp did. It's what Pep did. All elite managers, they come in. This is how we're going to do it. It might not get us results for a year or 2, but once I've got my players, this system's going to win us trophies. So this is why I won't go in on Conte, because as a coach, I understand what he's trying to do. He's trying to cement his way. But we're going to have to go through this. The biggest problem we've got at Tottenham is our players are crap. And that is on Daniel Levy, and that is on Enoch, and that is why I will not get excited. And I remember there was one show where I called in and I said, look, this team's always going to let you down. Why are we getting hyped up? Then Danny Kiriakou, the bun, called in. We are Tottenham TV. And Danny was saying, look, I feel the same way. Then he said his bit. Then the next caller come in and says, oh, they're negative. Listen to them. What's wrong with them? Oh, I can't live my life like that. It's like, what? Honesty. He's come in.
It's not about being negative.
He's come in. Yeah, but this is it. If you have an opinion and it's not what people want to hear, you'll be labelled negative. But if you have an opinion and it's all hip hip hooray, fireworks, we're back. Yeah, people want to hear that. Why would you not want to hear that? I want to hear that. But look, Burnley, Iggy, Burnley, Middlesbrough, everyone was trashing Man United. Everybody was saying they're weak, they're there for the taking. I saw so many fans. I was on podcasts yesterday. 3-1 Tottenham, 4-1. Listen, I thought we would win it today. But I also said I wouldn't be surprised if we lost 3-0. But I'll never once thought 4-1, 3-1. I'm like, do you not know what our players are like? Do you not know they're crap? And look what's happened. So we just need to be honest. For me, I want to see Spurs fans have an honest conversation, Iggy, where they just, let's get real about it. Until the owners put mega money into this team and back whoever the manager is, back the manager, his players, and we change 60, maybe 70% of this squad, this is how it is. We're a top 6 team at best, in my view.
So change 60, 70% of the team or bring in 12 players in. It's not going to happen. It's going to be
in windows. Yeah.
But we need to start identifying the areas that we need to cover, and there's quite a few there. So I don't mind which areas we start off with. There are areas that clearly there's shortcomings there, guys, and it's as simple as that. The truth of the matter is that the biggest thing that we didn't win the character today. That was the thing I found personally. I mean, listen, we can go on. Listen, I'm not saying I'm disagreeing necessarily what you're saying. I think there was a massive character that was missing today. I didn't feel there was a real belief from the team, not from us.
Did we not say
For the
in
real
the
belief
first
in
half
the
we
team.
looked scared?
We did look, but then you think at half time, okay, let's bring it to half time. We're 2-1 down. I thought it's not all doom and gloom. It's like at that point you think to yourself, all right, we can do a bit better. And I said at half time, I thought we had 1 or 2 gears more in because I didn't think it was a great Man United side. To be honest with you, I still didn't think they played exceptionally well, but the things that they did do well, they did better than us. And that wasn't very hard because in that second half, we didn't show enough about us. We didn't show that actually, do you know what, let's get at them and get the goal. Then they sat back, you're thinking, how are we going to break these down? Because this was the worst case scenario, going 2-1 down, they're dropping it, they're going low block, nice and compact, and thinking, how are we going to break these lot down now? Because it's not our strength to do that. We get in back into the game, and that's what I find disappointing. Like last 15 minutes.
But 3 times that happened.
Yeah, I know. The last 15 minutes, you recover the game that you thought you weren't going to cover. It's 2-2. Last 15 minutes, you think to yourself, right, now it's game on. You said now it's game on. We made the change. They made the change. You're thinking, right, it's disappointing the manner of the goals that we conceded.
But what they did, they brought on Cavani and played 2 up top and took off Matic. So their holding midfield was so exposed now. It was already exposed, Matic there, now it's even weaker. Put the attacking mid there.
But that's
But he
Ragnick,
can't, but-
Ragnick and Conte.
But Conte's not going to do it because he's
But
drumming.
Ragnick did though.
Ragnick did, yeah.
So what, does that make him a better manager?
No, because he fucked it by trying to
Or
take.
does he have better
No.
disposal? He's got more ammo on the bench to come on. If I'm seeing Cavani coming on, and then all right, let me just put it this: you're not a Spurs fan. Let's say that we're not Spurs fans here. You look at it as a neutral. You've got Cavani coming on. We got Winks coming on.
No, we didn't. We brought Mora.
But hear me what I'm saying.
No, but that's what happened.
They got Alanga, come on, decent player.
Alanga, yeah.
Cavani has come on as well.
They've got better players, yeah.
The defender, what's his name? He came on and I did it.
Yep.
Quality players coming on the pitch from the bench. We've got Stevie Bergwijn, Harry Winks, and just before him, Moore has come on. You're like, you need to have more. You need to have more quality.
I still think tactically. We should have put someone in that attacking mid role. I would have doubled up in that
I think
role.
Kulu going off was the wrong decision as well.
I would have put Kulu in there, and I would have put Mora in there as well, and put 2 players where Fred was, and exploit them. But what happened was we didn't do that. So on that front, yeah, that is on Conte. It is. But at the same time, this is where the patience has to come in. If Conte is going to play his way that he knows brings success, he has got to drum it into them, which means I can't change tactically just because you're not performing well or because I see a weakness in the other team. I need to drum this into you guys because next season, if I'm backed and you don't get this now, we're going to lose next season as well. It's exactly what Pep did, Iggy. And Klopp, they went in. Pep was losing 4-0 away to Everton, wouldn't change it. Klopp was getting peppered by everyone. Spurs slapped Klopp 4-1. He wouldn't change it. They never changed their ways because they were just waiting for the moment they got their players. So this comes with having a manager that we are hoping gets back. This is where we as Spurs fans have got to... There's a fine balance between when do you blame the manager for this and criticise his decisions, but when do you also have to give the manager time to show why he's doing
players
this.
in because these are not his players.
Yeah.
Truth be told,
but like Pep did and like Klopp did, Conte's got to drum in his methods. And if it means I've got to change my 3 at the front so that you just because you guys can't do it, well, that's a problem. The problem is the players can't do it. Why? Because they're crap. So I want to blame Conte.
We've got 2 situations there going outside hand in hand.
Exactly.
2 hand in hand.
I want to blame... Listen... Typically, you put this on the manager to some degree, but this is the process the manager has to go through in order to get us where we want next season.
I think that's what we need to then
And that's
in
what we
that
need.
case.
That's why this top 4 conversation needs to stop, and fans need to stop being deluded with it. Sorry if I'm calling people deluded because I know people get offended by that, but it's delusional if you think these players are top 4 players. They're not.
No. There's a transition in place, and you're like you said, like there's certain situation like a manager can be accountable for, but at the same time, he's got the players that he's got, And the thing is, even today, we had situations there, like Reguilon right at the end there, where the ball's come over the top. And he's thinking, hit it first
Iggy,
time. Those are the situations like, we had opportunities to claw that back. And it's just...
I don't think Reggie had a bad game, but it's not good enough. That's my point. In these big games, I don't think he's good enough. I really don't.
We're not. Listen, I think the Chelsea, Liverpool, and Man City, and those teams are way ahead of us. Then
Are United way ahead of us?
I don't think they were better than us, particularly better than us. I didn't see this sparkling.
That's what I mean.
Football.
But that's my question.
I just think they showed that little bit more character. The biggest player, Ronaldo. Given what happened last week, because we know he walked out of that.
He bottled it.
No, he didn't bottle it. He was left out of the starting lineup, and he thought, if you're not going to put him in the starting lineup, I'm going home.
Yeah, but that's bottling it. Because he could have made the bench.
He could have made the bench, but he said, you don't drop me.
All right, it's
in the
not
Manchester Derby.
Okay, so
what has he done
it's not
now?
bottling it. He's sulking.
He's sulking. He's pulled the straw because you can't drop me in the Manchester Derby. So he's like, do you know what? Today, I'm going to show you to the manager. So he stepped up. And he's answered on the pitch is by scoring a hat trick. His merit, to add the merit, whatever way you want to put it, he's stepped up. How many of our players today in a big match was a 6-pointer, you could say stepped up? How many still? No, let's talk how many. How many guys in the chat?
I thought Romero had a decent game.
Go on, let's go over him. Romero.
Both wing backs trash. Dio,
no, let's talk about the ones that stepped up. I'm not interested in the trash.
Davies, no.
That many midfield.
I thought Højbjerg played okay.
So we got Romero.
Højbjerg played okay.
Played well. Højbjerg played okay. So now we're going by 2. There's 11 on the pitch. How many?
Kulusevski, he played well
Kulu,
today.
3?
Kulu.
No, 2.5 because you said Højbjerg was okay.
Kulu. Well, okay, let's take Højbjerg out because he's not good, right? So 2. Kulu, Romero. Did Kane get the service? How many times?
Kane looked off the ball.
How many
today,
times is our striker?
We're relying on him.
How many times
massively.
are we depending on the striker, the goal scorer, to go deep to create? It can't be right. It can't be right. So.
Okay,
if we're gonna be brutal,
two players up to now.
2,
You just mentioned
but
2.
I would say possibly Kane, because when his chance did come, he took it. Iggy, the penalty was brilliant.
Okay, all right. Let's include.
But
Kane
what else
in
was
that.
created for him?
3 players we're talking. Maybe four.
Max.
Maybe 4 if
Who's
you want
the
to
fourth?
include Højbjerg. If you want to include.
No,
him
it's
there.
free. It's free. It's free.
3 players out of 11.
And do you know what's
turned
going to
up for a
happen?
game? That's a 6-pointer.
And do you know?
6-pointer. Free game. We're talking about free game.
Yeah, but this is what I've been saying for the past 2 months.
Listen, I'm not.
I'm just saying in general though.
I'm
this
saying
team,
that
they will always let you down. I'm going to repeat it. This team will always let you down, and I'm proven right every single time.
I will say this still.
Listen to the coach.
I will say this. Whilst I agree with Conte, that you're saying that he's got to take his part of it. When you say you've got 3 players that have played out of 11, how much can you put
But that's what crap players do.
This is what I'm saying.
And
how much can we blame the manager?
And when people talk about mentality, let me explain something about mentality. Mentality comes from confidence. Confidence comes from the manager being able to identify what a player is not confident with. What Winks is lacking in confidence is different to what Davies is lacking in confidence in, is different to what maybe an Emerson is lacking in confidence. But to get to know what they're lacking in confidence means you've got to spend time with the player, meet his family, go around there for dinner, watch him in training. When they go to have a drinks break, you've got to sit back and watch how do they behave when they have a drink break. Oh, he's having a laugh. He's showing everyone TikTok. He's practicing kick-ups. He's practicing shooting. Them 3 are just having a random chat. You watch all these behaviours. Once you've seen enough and you've learnt what your players really like, now I know what your confidence is lacking because I get your personality. Iggy, that takes a long, long, long time. Conte's been there 4 months. It's impossible. You cannot give every player confidence. You can get a short-term bounce.
Listen, I'm not saying sack Conte, and I'll be amazed if anyone
but I'm just saying
that.
I'm referring to when people talk about mentality. Mentality comes from confidence.
Yeah.
Confidence comes from the manager having enough time to learn the personality and understand where you lack confidence. Iggy, you might be really good at maths, but you can't read and write. So you're not confident when it comes to English lit. I might be brilliant at science, but I'm rubbish at maths. So I don't feel confident when it comes to numbers. But give me biology, no problem. But the manager needs to spend time to suss that out. So the mentality cannot fix until the manager's had enough time. But the problem is, Conte's not here for 3 years to suss it out. He wants players that have got the confidence now. I haven't got time to learn your personality. I need to know you got it now. And this is the problem Tottenham have got. This is where we're at. We're not a project. Conte's not a project manager. So he needs major backing this summer.
I agree. I totally agree.
I totally agree.
We can't go on with this crop of our squad is not good enough to make top four. Sad to say, we just don't have enough about us to make it.
You said it. We're chasing the game and we bring on Winks. What fucking more do you want to say? They brought on Cavani, we brought on Winks. Come on. Guys, listen. We're going to wrap it up there before I blow a gasket. But we're going to be back shortly for the fan show. Please make sure you give this show a like, a thumbs up, back the We Are Tottenham TV family. Also, get over to Iggy and I's channel, Tottenham Away. Give us a like, a subscribe. You can watch more of Iggy and I because we're going to get into it even more on Monday night on our podcast.
I'm going to blow up.
8:30 p.m. Tottenham Away.
Already.
But before you do that, you better come and join us for the after fan show. We're going to talk about it. We're going to listen to what the fans say. And we want to hear what you think as well. Because it's all good and I, Iggy, having a chat. But the fans, we want to hear what you have to say as well. We'll be back very shortly.